hell? Why is my thingy not working? Fuck, my bot. Don't claim dailies. Fuck, I forgot I restarted my shit. Sorry. My bad. I'm a new streamer, so I'm still stupid. My bad. I have no excuse, honestly. Why is it fucking up? I can't believe this. This is so stupid. Oh my god. Please be patient with me. I am sorry. Ito. Oh, this is ridiculous. I already had my bot set up and everything, and then I had to restart my PC, and then I forgot to open the bot again. It's me, I'm the problem. I'm sorry. Please don't log in yet. Please don't check in. I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay, I think my Veto Trooper is working now. It was fucking up earlier. Can you appear? That would be awesome. Thank you. Thank you for appearing. All right. Ito, is my bot done loading up? I am so sorry. I cannot believe you would go live after it. Nya, you were streaming. I'm sorry. I was swimming. I'm sorry. Meow meow. Hi, Blady. Meow. Why are you meowing at me? That's crazy. Pluto. Hi. AC. Hi. Blady. Hi. Nya. Hi. I will add all of those dailies manually later when I'm done streaming. I am sorry. I fucked up. Sorry. Ito. Who? Oh, my bot. Oh, it's fine. You guys, the bot was on. Okay, perfect. Yay! It's working. Okay. You guys checked in after. Who farted at me while I wasn't ready? How dare? Let me recheck soon. Wait, it's still loading up because I forgot some stuff. I restarted my laptop and I forgot to turn all my tabs back on. I hate myself. It's fine. No one's first? No. AC, thank you for being first. Blady, thank you for being second. And Medi, thank you for being third. Hi, Pluto. Hi, Blady. Hi, AC. Hi, Nyanya. Hi, Nade. Hi, Tai Tai. Wait, what else was there? Ito. Why is everyone playing this game? I want to watch the stream since I'm up for once, but I've wanted to play it, so we'll have to sit this one out. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. The game was recommended to me by multiple people, so I decided to play it, and it was actually pretty fun. We did get past like a massive spoiler, like last stream, so I don't know about right now, but yeah. Vere gets where my streak is at. I hope 69. Tai, thank you for the 10 stream streak. Puli hawa. Tongin hawa. Hi cousin. Hi. Hi everyone. Hi, how are you guys? I would like to tell all of you. Oh, currently on the train, so I'll be like, thank you for the lurk. I would like all of you to know that I could have started stream earlier, but there was a cat. And I had to pet the cat. It was not by choice. I went boop, boop, meow, meow, meow a little bit, and then it meowed, immediately zoomed to me, and like nestled itself between my legs. How am I supposed to say no, right? A girl could only last so much against cute things. Tai, thank you for being first on YouTube. Well, shit, if both you and Gal are enjoying it, that bumps it up my list a little. It's really fun. I don't know yet who I'll date, which is surprising, but we'll see. Fully, thank you for the 10 stream streak. Thank you so much. There was a cat. It was pregnant too. I was like grabbing a package, and then there was this cat. So as I often do whenever I see a cat, I go meow immediately, and then I go, you know. But like usually they just ignore me, right? Because they hate my guts. But this time, she immediately came running to me, and I had to pet it. I called for her. I should at least say hi, you know? So I was like petting it. and then it followed me. all the way to my own apartment, and like I was very scared because if my mom saw me petting a cat, a stray cat, she would kill me. Because germs and stuff. Night night lady, thank you for coming. Bye 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 bye. But yeah, the cat eventually left because there was a dog. I was like calling the cat to like run quicker because there was a dog, and the dog's owner was like putting her dog on the leash just to make sure the cat is okay. So yeah, it was a combined effort, and the cat is okay. It left. It went into the bushes. It hates me. Carlos, no. Hi, welcome. How you doing? Hi. Are you here for I was a Teenage Exocolonist? I was just about to start. Hi. Thank you for coming in. Also, thank you for checking in. Okay, anyways, let's go. Please tell me if the volume is not good. Hi. How are you? Who is that today? Hi. I don't remember what I was doing. If you're about to start, oh, okay. Bye. Pluto, why is the stream fucked? Oh, shit. What the fuck is going on? Hold up. Huh? No! Ito? Like, no, not really. No. Thank you for letting me know, Pluto. I love you. Hold up. Maybe this one? No, this one's the fucked up one. Ito. Let me, give me 1 second. Off to a great start. It's not a video stream without some scuff. There we go. It's working. Thank you for letting me know, Pluto. I appreciate it massively. Oh yeah, we go. Doofy! Hi, Doofy! I'm finally playing what you told me to. How is it? Are you proud of me? I wanted to say hi to Gal, but I was already late for my own stream. I'm so sad. It's Isa today. Hi, good morning, Isa. How you doing? I saw. I good girl. I still don't have enough bravery for this. I can't believe I'm so brave. I think. Why is the music so low? Phew. Is that too loud? It might be a little too loud, huh? Is this okay? That your arms are proud of you? Yay! I get to add another tally to the list. What list? I'm so stunningly love that dare you to eat this worm is a positive interaction. Oh, so it is positive. Like, I really thought I'm bullying him. Like, I have to bully him. I don't have to bully him. This is great news. I think my feet are too much fucking up. Wait a bit. Aduh, salah pencet. Ito. He likes eating worms. That's interesting for sure. I can't judge. I eat a lot of weird things, but it's weird. Ito. Yeah. Should be good now. Ito. Okay, we go. Should be. Pretty good on a business trip right now? Ooh! I hope my mic's okay, not fucking up. Yeah. The list of all the people I've made play this game, yes, you can add me to that list. Ouchie! I'm fine. You heard nothing. It's okay. I'm okay. Your number counts on finger. The fourth person I've talked into that have gone on live on it so far. Yay! I'm a statistic fantastic number! With 2 more intending to. Awesome. Perfect. It is really good. So far, I'm surprised at how much I'm into it. I thought I would be bored, but I'm not. It's fun. Your positive statistic? Thank you for saying that. You know, I always wonder if I am. Want to hear a fun nature fact? You recently overheard the children learning how to count by studying hoppais. Hoppais have 1 foot and 2 tail forks and 3 stomachs and 4 eyes, just like cows. All the stomachs are yummy. And if you see 5 of them together, that's lucky. Kyle laughs, finishing the mnemonic with you. Wait, how did they find out that hoppais have 3 stomachs? I don't want to know. Isn't 4 your favorite number? You're right! I'm my favorite number! I'm perfect. What about you? Do you have anything for me? Want to trick? No, this. How do I check my bravery? Here, 17. I need 3 more. How do I become more brave? No. Oh, plus. This gives me 2 bravery. Is there anything that gives me more bravery? Sports ball. That's it. Fine, I guess. I suppose we will play sports. I suppose if I play with her, does it take time? Telling a violent tale. That is a 5 though. That's really good. Sports like a nerd? Exactly like a nerd. On your way to the sports ball pitch, Anemone shares the story about the time her brother Colm once spiked the ball so hard that he broke Utopia's nose, back when she used to play sports ball too. She describes it in a gory detail. But don't go easy on me, she exclaims. That's why we have med beds, right? Plus, I might get a cool scar. She thumbs a blue-scaled scar on her jaw right under her ear. I would be so cool if I had this power, because I have a lot of scars. Because I scratch all my mosquito bites. I'm so cool. Kombucha. Kombucha. Amazing name, honestly. It really isn't morning where I am. It's already 1 p.m. Europe? Are you in Europe? Anyone else I can talk to? No, she hates my guts. I'm too stupid. Got it. No, I'm not good at talking. Okay. We go play sports ball. You run into Cal and Anemone on the hill behind the garrison at a small construction site. They seem to be throwing logs. There are a bunch of them lying at the bottom of the hill. It's a caber toss! Anemone shouts at you, then grunts with the effort of lifting a 6-meter-long mush tree pole. She throws it like a javelin down the hill and sprints after it. Likey! How is my Likey? How you doing? I hope you're doing good. My best record, she shouts and ties a piece of caution tape at the end of the pole. Your turn next, your Cal says, pointing to a neatly stacked pile of construction poles beside you. From the looks of the nearby construction, they're probably destined to be a new lookout tower someday. I'm pretty strong, right? Surely we can. Muffy, hi! Like he's almost home, just filling the car up. I hope the price isn't too expensive. Good luck. Hi. The timing has mixed a line, so I must sleep. Good luck with the sleep. Thank you, Doofy, for coming. I appreciate it. Have a good sleep, little pupper. Try not to cry. Why would I cry? Don't say that. I already did the whole death thing. Surely there's not more, right? Surely there's not more. I'm good, Navi. There was a kitty. And I'm very happy and excited. And I petted it lots. I'm very happy. It went down. Oh, that's great. Awesome. Good for you. It definitely only gets better from here. Oh no. Well, just hope that Vera doesn't spontaneously combust into tears. It depends on how they write it. I can't tell what my reaction will be. I'm in Portugal. Ooh, what you eating there? Sorry, I'm like very food motivated. What food is there? Choose a thicker, heavier one. Challenge mode. Wee-oo. Cal makes a noise like a siren. He shouts down to Anemone. First gonna throw a big one, so you better get out of the landing zone. The pole isn't actually that heavy, but its length makes it hard to balance. You struggle to get underneath it with your knees bent. This is going to be tough. Oh, it's hard! Fuck my ass! Ito. I should probably... Can I just... Nah, there we go. I'm not gonna win this, am I? There's no way in hell I'm winning this. It follows you home, but you left it. I was like, no. So, it followed me all the way until almost my apartment tower, and then it left and disappeared into the bushes. Thankfully, because otherwise I don't know how I'm not gonna just like stay downstairs and play with the cat. I don't know yet, haven't checked out the food. Oh, did you just arrive and you immediately came here? Thank you, Isa. Frog said, hi, Froggy! Can Frog not like end stream before I end stream so that way I can keep my streaks? Or does he hate me? Eto. Cult of the Frog, I see. I hope he has fun. Ito. For each gems on the other cards. What the fuck are gems? What the fuck are gems? I'm so fucked. Help me. I'm so bad at this game. Like that? Frog is playing longer. He's gonna play for about 5 to 6 hours. Awesome. Thank you, Anton. I am fucked. Help me. I guess that's the gem, right? Oh, that's good. Can you stop? Oh yeah, good enough. We pushed through. Thank you for the check-in, Anton. The pole sails down the hill past all the other poles, coming to rest sticking out of the ground. I got here at like 3 p.m. yesterday, but I was pretty jet-lagged and I've been in meetings all morning. You didn't get breakfast? Please don't get sick, Isa. By the way, I've been meaning to ask, how did you get the gem? Yes, it is the VIP. And it's okay if you're late, Anton. I know you're working. If you're not working, you hate me. Wow, you beat my best distance, Anemone says when she jogs back up. Players can't beat each other in mushroom toss, Cal corrects her. They can only beat their own high scores, but you get 3 bonus points if it sticks out of the ground like that. You play for the rest of the afternoon, adding rules and variations as you go. You don't stop until the entire stack of poles are in a jumble at the bottom of the hill and decorated festively with caution tape. It's a wonder you got away with this. I got bravery? Poggers. Yes, enough to talk to him. Sinful! Hi, welcome! Hi. Wait, I was like, Sinful, new person, but no thing. Oh, my baby Sini? Is this my baby Sini? Hi, baby, you changed your name. Welcome. The VIP came because I gave it to you. Hi, baby. You're finishing breakfast in the common area where Marzipan struts in. Look at you, eating cereal, she says, turning her nose up at you. I'll bet you don't even know what day today is. Your birthday? No, you dummy, she exclaims, swatting your shoulder. My birthday is the first month of wet season. You better remember that. Today, she announces to the room, is St. Valentine's Day. This and Cal wander over to hear more. I had breakfast. The hotel I'm staying at just had a pretty standard breakfast. Okay, good. You have to have fuel in you so you don't die from your tiredness. I really hope the business trip isn't too hard, Isa. I'm honored. Of course. I changed my name a couple days ago. Ah, I see. I like it too. Shinful. Better don't mind me lurking, working, and eating my second choice. Do you hate me, Anton? Do you hate my guts? You fucking hate you, bro. You fucking hate me, bro. I can't talk. Drinking my 1.5 liter of Coca. I have 1 liter. I'm not scared of you. Exactly, Ace. We don't get any. Can't believe you've never tried shawarma. You have them too. We only have doner here. I don't have shawarma. The closest thing I have is doner, and I know it's not similar. Back on Earth, Mars explains, it was a day when everybody had to give their best friend a gift, especially sweets. And then you put the sweets under your pillow and it makes you dream about who you're going to marry. And there are decorations of hearts and arrows and pigs! Cal laughs. Pigs? We don't have pigs here. Before Mars can answer, this snorts. This is dumb. Marzipan just made it up to get free candy. He rolls his eyes and walks away. This is low-key an asshole. I kinda don't feel this. But I must get him for the memes. We have shawarma here. It's pretty good. I want some. Wawa! Hi, Wawa! How is Wawa? Good morning. Hello. I'm glad you're home already. As he leaves, Mars shouts at his back. Well, nobody was going to pick you anyway. You stink. Why does he stink? This is the second time now that she mentioned he stinks. What is this? Valentine's Day sounds fun. Cal nods, clapping his hands excitedly. I'm gonna tell all the other kids about it, Mars says. So you go around and find your best friend and give them a gift. She points her finger at you. Make sure you do it by the end of the day or it doesn't count. And if too many people want to be my best friend, she adds, I'll hold tryouts for the position. It's only fair. She tosses her hair over her shoulder and laughs. I wish I have her confidence. Stressed? I'll try to relax. I'm stressed from the hangout. Aw, Mama. Here, the business trip I go on are only for a few days and they're mostly just full of meetings. You can't do meetings at home? I'm so lost. I hope it's not too bad. You find this watching the jungle through a quiet gap on the fence. Kicking dirt with his toe. He's quiet. He's quiet when you walk up. He must be in one of his moods. The art style when you're roaming around is pretty good. I really like the art style. You sit and watch the jungle with him for a while. You ask if he sneaks out there often. This nods quietly. A few times, yeah, there's a way. Oh, he tells us! Behind the garrison building. You both sit in silence for a long while until he breaks it by saying, it's really nice out there. He mumbles goodbye. Honestly, this is kind of too angsty for me. Like, he's kind of annoying. I'm low-key feeling Cal more. He's so nice. Anli! How is Anli? How you doing? How are you? I'm doing good. How are you? I was petting a kitty earlier. There was a pussy and I petted it. It was great. Anemone is kicking too slow. Kicking a sports ball from foot to foot without letting it touch the ground. She fakes like she's going to pass it to you, then kicks it sideways and run over before you catch it, before you can get there. Too slow, she giggles. Do you really want to be BFFs with this silly girl? She teases you again, then goes back to balancing the sports ball on her knee. They're mandatory in-person meetings, but it only happens like 3 times a year, so it's not bad. I hope you get paid extra for it, Lisa. Anli, why are you more excited to see Maffy than me? This is unfair. I don't like this. Mars has clearly been waiting for someone to come ask her to be their BFF, but she's trying to play it cool, looking expectant and nonchalant at the same time. She's tapping her foot while kind of idly looking around at nothing. Mars looks totally hurt for a second and then says, I'm booked anyway. No more room for friends. Goodbye. I'm mid. You fucking hate me, bro. Cal is standing on top of a bluff, carefully pouring a bucket of water down the dirt on one side. He's covered in mud. Hey, check out my mudslide, he exclaims. He grabs a piece of sheet metal and slides down the dirt pile like he's riding a surfboard. Mud goes everywhere. He docks back up and hands you the sheet of metal. You try now. Maybe later. Have best friends to go make. You aren't sure Cal is worth... Oh, that's so mean getting all muddy for. Okay, Cal says. You can come back whenever and use the mudslide. I don't mind. I'll be here. Look, Hawa! How you doing? I actually have a question, Luke. Perfect timing that you're here. Can I do activities or must I pick a best friend first? Can I not pick an activity? No stats for Vere? Are we listening this week or will you try to run away in vain? I will never run away from you, baby girl. Tanjan is waving her hands vigorously in the air. She's playing a study game on her holopalm where you have to match falling numbers into correct equations. She barely notices you comes up. Logically, we should be friends. I just want to see what that says. She likes me. You lay out the reasoning, strengthen numbers, deal making as a foundation for human society, and so on. Fuck. I was just saying friends, not best friends. I wanted to be friends with Cal. I'll reload my save later. Just choose a best friend. I will reload. I wanted Cal. Cal is really nice. I really like nice guys. I shouldn't be going if I wasn't paid more, but it's not that much since the travel and living is paid for. Yeah, that sucks. I hope you get to go home soon. Save's coming always. Also, thank you for the answer, Luke. You lay out the reasoning. Best friends? That sounds so childish. But I suppose us smart kids should stick together. And it will make Mars stop asking me if I've chosen a best friend yet. She goes back to her game. I accept your proposal. So we're not best friends, right? Or what? Wait. Cleaning my glasses, I can't see. Achoo. Reload. Very confused. Is it this one? Might be this one. Okay. You make it down without bailing, but get mud splattered all over your legs. It is pretty fun though, like a hoverboard, but crunchier. Wanna be best friends forever? He replies, scuffing his toe in the... Scuffing his toe in the dirt. I guess so. I lost my old best friend, so... Yeah, okay. Wanna try to mudslide again? How am I supposed to react to this, bro? You can't just drop this on me. Spend another hour on a mudslide until you are both thoroughly covered from head to toe. You couldn't be happier. Got 4 more days till I get to go home. I hope you go home soon. It's currently... I hate you, Anton. Grow up! I didn't kill anyone. The fuck, Ace? Getting compared to their ex, I could never recover. Fruit? Okay. She points towards them. Human beings are so great, don't you think? Before we landed, this was all just dirty jungle. Now it's civilization. I've been learning about adaptability in writing and biology class. The book says it's what sets us apart from the animals. Like, we don't need fur because we can make warm clothes. And if it's too hot, we can make air conditioners instead. Also, we can sweat. Tang notes vigorously. Yes, and also that I read that not many animals sweat except humans, and it makes us naturally good in hot places. It's like we're made to be explorers. Together, you watch as the four men put blueprints for the scaffolding onto the floating screen of her holopalm and raise it to the scaffolding to check their progress. I'd like to see an alien do that, Tang says primly. Humans look defenseless and weak, but we're the strongest species in the galaxy. Who else can literally bend reality to their will? Not a stupid alien, that's for sure. Sounds like a death flag, guys. What you say? What do you think? She puts one finger to her chin. I'm living proof that humanity is greater than our biology, she says. All of us are really, with our genetic enhancements. We're the next step in humanity's evolution from great ape to galactic super species. So, because of the superpowers? Eto. That's what my stream streak is today. You hate me, Ace. You fucking hate me. Nothing. Today it is Isatai. Dare you to eat this worm! Oh yeah? Discounters. Well, I double dare you to eat a worm. You can't just turn down a double dare. You're no meek little hop-eye. Slimy, unsatisfied. Ah! Very, very gross. This eats his like a noodle. Ah! Don't ruin noodle for me! Slurping it out and wrinkling his nose. It wrinkles in his mouth. Oh, needles killings. Why? Yuck, he says, swallowing it whole. Then shows you his empty mouth. Should have known better than to dare a person who fears nothing. Ugh. I told you I was gonna tell you hate me. Should we shovel dirt? No, Vera, behave. We shouldn't shovel dirt. March is in a hop. Because you didn't pick her for Valentine's Day. Seems like nobody picked her. That's kind of mean. She crosses her arms and scowls at you. Okay, that's too far. You just felt sorry for Cal, didn't you? Look, we all miss Tommy. Okay, that's really mean. Whatever, Mars mutters, tossing her hair. I'm just too mature for kids my age. The older kids get me, even if you don't. I don't like that at all. That was really annoying. That pissed me off. Let's save. Shall we go explore? Didn't know. Wait, shit! I'm in a bad mood. I will go back. I'm in a bad mood. Okay. I will go and rest. Actually, let's just... Oh wait, forget a memory? That's actually useful. Cal! Cal's practicing hoverboard moves in a corner of the lounge. Because the board never touches the ground, adults can't really complain, and this way he has pillows to land in. He's working hard, trying and failing, flip after flip, but hasn't even broken a sweat. He waved you over. Hey, Vere, he says cheerfully, do you want to practice with me? You practice with Cal for about an hour. It's exhausting. By the end, you're sweaty and a little sore, but you feel good. You promise him you'll be back all this month and keep him company. So, forget. I really don't wanna. This is the first number 1 though. I don't wanna forget a 1. I wanna forget a 0! Early dusk? We can go out today. With Dad. This is such a dry, hot season. Both suns are high in the sky, baking the usually lush Vertumnan jungle. There's a breeze, it's warm, and you guessed it, dusty. Your parents are up every day before dawn, which comes far too early for your liking. They're usually gone by the time you wake up and home after you're asleep, so you have to visit them at work if you want to see them. Poor MC! Good morning, Gooseberry. Your dad greets you cheerily. Have you come to see the harvest? Your mom and I are gathering crops from actual vitamin dirt this week. I just miss you and mom. Oh, Buttercup. Aww. Can we actually? I would love that. Buttercup, he sighs, kneeling down to look at you. I'm so sorry. How about your mom and I take the day off and we have some family time together? Aww, as promised, your parents leave work early for the day and spend it with you. They take you for a long walk all the way along the colony walls and have a picnic overlooking the mush tree jungle beyond. Then you head back to the lounge to play a word space game, an old one where the three of you play mice and you have to build things to solve puzzles together. As your parents tuck you in that night, you think this must be the best day you've had in a long time. That is so fucking cute. I fucking adore that. Hi, good morning. I put the details on Discord. Okay, I will look at it after stream. Good luck with whatever it is you're trying to do. Both parents are hot, bet. Okay. Wait, what is this? I need animals. How do I get animals? By going out. I will explore the world. Like what my mom hates. That event is good since it raises your mood without taking up. Good to know. I will do something else. Thank you, Loop. I will go and study like my mom wants me to. Life sciences. Mush tree? A prominent natural resource native to Vertumna. In ideal conditions, it can grow at a speed of over a meter a day and have a diameter of up to 30 centimeters. He stamped on his tiptoes and gestured to illustrate. Your team will experiment to find those ideal conditions. You're teamed up with Tang and Cal and are given a mush tree spore and a bucket to grow it in. The rest is up to you. Tang looks up at Surveyor's notes on the HoloNet. Mush trees, she reads, are the most abundant south of the colony in the stormy, moist regions of the subaqueous swamp. Why don't we use water instead of soil? Cass suggests, like they do with hydroponics? Definitely not put it in bright glow light. Definitely not sing to it. Is it lower the water pH? You fill the bucket with water and add spark snow crystals. These are sometimes left over at the end of quiet season. They're mildly acidic, which means they should lower the pH of the water. Every day, you rush into the classroom to check on its progress. At first, there's nothing, but by midweek, your little mush tree shoot sprouts up and starts its journey. In the end, yours is in the middle of the pack. See, that's fair. That's fair! Fine. I gotta go, my break is over. Good luck with break! Thank you so much for coming, Isa. Bye-bye. Bomber! Hi! What you doing here? Hi. It is a stat-raising game. So far, a kid died. There was that. And right now, I am abandoning the colony. So basically, we go into like a new planet, right? And we colonize it. We build civilization in it. And right now, I've been sneaking out of the colony to explore, like a bad girl. Speaking about romance scams, I accidentally got my cousin hooked in Love and Deep Space. Do you play? How did you get your cousin hooked into it? Also, which guy? I chose all of the above first and got told my scientific method was shit. I mean, I assumed, how would I know, like, the thing that raises the acid was snow? I was just, I don't know what swamp water is like. You win? You win! Nadine! Hi, baby! Good morning! Is she okay? Someone mentions tasting it when it was snowing. I don't remember that at all. Mom and Dad? Yatta! I just miss you and Mom. Like that. This is so cute. I'm glad that they really helped. That barely raised my mood. I'm devastated now. I played my funny game. Have fun with your funny game. I was just asking her, by the way, you play Love in Deep Space? She said, Anjay, otome, skip. Emang kenapa otome? She doesn't know that you watch an otome e-girl, Bomber. How do you feel about this? She's kind of obsessed with Raphael. He's so pathetic. Tell her she likes pathetic men. I love bullying Raphael so much. He's so funny. Time to starve the colony because you're a needy child who wants to see their parents. Yeah! Fuck you, colony people. Ooh. I don't know what to do now because my mood's not as high as I thought it would go. I'm thinking of just going to rest again, but that's also a waste. Everything's a waste! I didn't get to watch You Hate Me. Let's study. It's fine. Let's do engineering this time. Tangent just really likes me if I study, huh? What's this? Sure, apply. Chief Administrator Seek greets you at the depot. They look you up and down. Zare, you've never struck me as particularly responsible or organized, but children never are. What makes you think you'd be a good fit for the position of courier? You didn't realize there was going to be a job interview. I can carry a lot. Strong for your age, maybe. Well, lucky for you, you're the only applicant this week. You've got the job. For now, anyway. They use their elegant stylus to note this on their holopalm. Come back in a few minutes and you can help make deliveries. Yes, there will be kudos in it for you if you do it correctly. What are kudos for? I haven't had to use it once. She kinda didn't like romance games until she got hooked with Deep Space. Now she even knows the lore more than me and she only played it since last week. You just signed your cousin up for monetary loss. I hope you're happy with yourself, Bomber. Also, Zane is the best. There's a shop in the same area. You've also played this? There's no shop? Wait, that's Loop. I'm stupid. Sorry, you guys are both purple. I'm stupid. We can do this. Sure. Let's try it. Zeke sends you all around the colony delivering supplies. During your first week, it's mostly small things you can carry by hand or push on a little cart. Stuff like tools and electronics. Some are high priority, which means you have to move fast. It's fun getting to yell, important delivery coming through, and people actually getting out of the way. Not open yet, but it will be there. Ashi, thank you for telling me. Ito? Why is it the -1? One duplicate? I'm so lost. I don't get it. What duplicate? I'm so lost. Ah! Oh well. Super goal! It came to. I don't understand. But it's okay. We did a super goal, which means we did good. It's time once more for Virtumnalia. The mood of the colony has been muted this year ever since this attack during Glow. Though everything is still cheerfully decorated and the feast table is still heavy with food, mostly soy rations, this Vertumnalia just feels different in a way you can't describe. The colonists gather in the square for Governor Udicot's speech. What a year Vertumna has given us, the governor begins in her weedy voice. What is a weedy voice? I stand before you, so proud of everything the colony has accomplished in such a short time. I've always hoped that we would bring with us the best facets of humanity, cooperation, resilience, and creativity. And the events of this year have given me no reason to doubt my convictions. These creatures were unexpected, but I urge everyone to consider what it means for life here. If Vertumna can sustain megafauna, then that means conditions are good for us as well. Our friends in geoponics are already working on the logistics. Domesticating the wildlife! Your dad, a second cultivator, stands and gives a sheepish wave to the crowd. There is a smattering of applause. Mars elbows you. Hey, she whispers. Did you hear? My dad says Udicot's gonna announce a depot is open to the public. You shoot her a questioning look and she rolls her eyes. You know, shopping. Somewhere to spend all the kudos we've been saving up. It's gonna be candy and toys and makeup and nice smelling soap. Not the boring kind in the communal showers. You know the concept of shopping. They do it in the holovits from Earth, especially the ones Mars likes. But you've never actually done it. The colony provides everything you need. But it would be nice to buy yourself a treat. My dad's give me an allowance, Mars says, shooting you a look of... She's so mean. I really don't like her. I know she's a kid, but she's so mean. I don't like her. It's too bad your parents make you work for yours. You and Mars tune back into the speeches just as Udicot, as predicted, announces the opening of the general store at the depot. Mars gives you a knowing look as she claps. Udicot gestures for the council members to stand. Finally, the council remains unchanged from last year. We are, as always, proud to serve you and the colony as your government. Why do I feel like they're corrupt or something? The music starts up as Governor Udicot finishes. Thank you all for your hard work and perseverance this year, she says over the ruckus. Together we will build the future. Wait. That spot hat, this card becomes 2. Oh, I didn't see it. Thank you, Lou. I get self-conscious with people watching me play ranked. Aw, baby. This game is overwhelmingly positive. Apparently it's really good and I'm having so much fun so far. Go eat instead is so funny. The crowd disperses and sets up for the annual Vertumnalia Games. Just like last year, there's a talent show, science fair, and bot wrestling. We should probably work on our smartness. Your competitor... Oh, fuck! I could have gotten points with Cal. I'm stupid. Your competitor for the science project is predictably Tangent. Her project is on the tensile strength of various building materials, including that mushwood is the best choice when you consider not just strength, but also sustainability and ease of use. The judges want to know what you've been working on. I'm going to get fucked over in the ass. +1 to... No. That? Why does everything become mental? Because I'm in a mental competition. That explains it. I'm gonna lose really badly, huh? There's the gem I needed. +1 skill on a challenge to win. Yeah, I'm so close! Go. In secret, you've been working on a social experiment on delayed gratification. You've been sneakily studying the adults, taking notes of their snacking habits and their mood. You didn't really come to any conclusion about it, but you present some big gossip you learned. You saw Auntie Seed and pick out the biggest, juiciest hydroponic strawberry from a delivery, and she ate it herself without sharing. The judges are appalled the ethical implications of studying people without their consent, and you are disqualified. Tang wins the science fair. After the festivities are over, everyone takes the time off for some much-needed break. Mars organizes a water fight that takes over the whole colony, even the adults. It brightens everyone's spirits, even in the thick heat of dust. Coming to Vera's stream where I don't get bullied. Who's bullying my nyanya? How fucking dare they? Could have used stick. I don't know what stick is. I'm sorry. Anyway, Vera, did you saw the character Valka? Bomber, sweetheart, he's cancelled because the Chinese community didn't like him. It's a whole thing. It's like imploding right now. Yeah, I really like. It's such a shame because I really like Valko. I really like how people edit him with those stupid like alpha wolf thingies. I fucking adore it. It's so funny. And then they cancelled him. Taku, who else? Frog. Frog always says he hates me, Nyanya. He's so mean to me too. Stick raises value by 1. Straights. I keep forgetting I can make straights. I'm not very good at this. Little fucker. He hates me. You end up on top of the western wall with this. Launching water-filled poof shrooms down on an unsuspecting anemone in the sports ball court below. The wall seemed like a neat place to hang out and relax. Much quieter than the lounge if you're looking for some solitude. Why would I want solitude? I would never bully my nyanya. If I gift them stuff, does that mean I could never get... Like, this is a 5, right? Does this mean I could never have this card ever again, or what? He's trying to make me hit my next milestone while offline because he thinks it's funny to keep happening to me. I support him! Everyone, please follow that one girl. She's adorable. And I like bullying her on stream. Too bad I can never go to her streams. You have 5 sticks. That's what it means? Can find more? Oh. Okay. Okay, he's meh on it. Doesn't like sticks. What kind of people don't like sticks? I want animals. Right, you said that I have to go out in order to get animals, right? I'm going to kill you? That means you'll be here though. Bet. Can you save properly? Thank you. I want to see the world. Blue. What is this? Oh. Hoppies are usually docile little creatures. They don't even come up to knee height. They eat grass and hop away when you even come near. Something has riled up this group. You see them fighting each other, getting in close, then rolling onto their backs and kicking with their big foot, punting each other up to 2 meters away. It's neat behavior, so you sit and watch until you suddenly realize you're surrounded. They've stopped fighting with each other and are all staring at you. They pounce. Okay. I feel like we shouldn't. Ow. I really don't like this card. Like that? No, satu. We don't have a 2. No. What? Wait. Yeah. Cyber! Hi, how you doing, Cyber? How you doing? I hope you're doing good. I just got to check what the drama was all about. Reap to Valko and all of my Twilight jokes. I was so happy with the Twilight jokes. You don't even understand. I was excited for him. And like some people in my server actually likes Valko, so they're currently sad. One of my best friends also was like informing me of the drama, and I was like, yeah, I know, girl, I know. Everyone comes to me about Love in Deep Space for some reason. I don't even like it anymore. I've given up. It's like my ex. You guys keep bringing up my ex. This is horrible. How was your morning, Cyber? Thank you for coming. How is it? I hope you're doing good. I hope you sleep well. Slept well. The cute little critters kick you, but you kick back. You send them scurrying back off to pick on smaller creatures than you. Yeah, kick the animals. Don't kick the animals. What is this? Medicinal roots. I see something? No? Never mind. We have so many logs. If only people liked logs, life would be so much simpler. Ooh. Okay, let's probably not. Poke it with a stick. You cautiously break off a branch and part the suspicious mound, watching closely for signs of movement. Nothing. You poke further and discover it's in fact just a regular pile of dirt. Nothing more. Cool. I really like exploring. I want to do this more often. I got turned back. Very stupid. I don't know the way. Doing good. Was up late last night streaming. Didn't go to bed until 3 in the morning. What time is it right now? Did you sleep enough? I hope you did. I would be very upset if you didn't. Kind of want to see. You creep up and try to learn something about this operation. The rubble flow is making so much noise that you feel comfortable sneaking closer. Probably a lot closer than you should. One of the farmers started walking your way. Ah, fuck, it's hard. Fuck me. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I'm so worried. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yan lah. It's not a... It's not a straight though. Do I even have a 4? Cyber, thank you for the 3 stream streak! Does 4 hours of sleep count? Will you take a nap or do you have work? Baby, bad. This is awful. They're gonna find me up and my mom's gonna kill me. What am I gonna do? Fuck. There's the 3 and 4 that I needed. Fuck. Ah, fuck my ass. I'm on my way to work. Oh, baby, come on. My mom's gonna kick my ass. I might restart. I might restart. You need to sleep. Go sleep, baby. I hope your day will be fine. Cyber. Stick to the trees at the edge of their operation. Suddenly there's a loud crack. The mush tree you're hiding behind tumbles over. A surprised logger gawks at you wide-eyed, then she shouts to the others, "You're caught." So grounded, you won't hear the end of this for weeks from your mother. Get dragged home. I will restart. Mommy, hi Uncle Wee, hi baby, what's up? Shadow, hi Shadow, thank you for the check-in. How you doing, buddy? Hi. Oh, Mom's not that upset about it. I'm fine with this. This is not too bad. I'll take the L. Does she have any interesting words to say? Nope. She go with me going out. I can't believe my dad was Yippee! Your dad is working with the float cows. One of them is sick and isn't producing enough urine as ballast, and it keeps wanting to float away. Your dad is building a spike so that he can tie her down until she feels better. Oh, you hold on to the leash, feeling like a little kid with a balloon. A big, woolly, gassy balloon. It looks down at you with placid, unblinking eyes. You can see yourself reflected in them. Weird. Neat. Yatta! Thank you, Dad. Akaw, you felt her legs lose strength earlier? Why? Did you eat enough, baby? Shadow, how was your day? Organizing. How do I get organizing? Would you like medicinal roots? Thanks for thinking of me on my birthday, Vere. He's like okay with it. Good. Actually, Tang might like it, right? It is good. How are you? I'm doing great. I petted a kitty today, so I am very happy. This is interesting. Is all Tang says, taking the roots and turning them over in her hands. Her lip curls in distaste at the dirt that still clings to them. No, really, she protests when she sees the look on your face. I'm going to analyze these roots to see if they have any useful properties. They might be medicinal. She turns to walk away and remembers herself. Thank you, she adds, almost as an afterthought. Yeah, there was Kitty when I was grabbing my package. There was Kitty, and I petted Kitty, and Kitty was like rubbing against my leg. It was the cutest thing ever. I loved it. I'm grounded. I see. It just happened. I'm glad I was not on the stairs and that I was near a cushion before I fell. I really hope you feel better soon, baby. If you are sick. Question, when you get up from bed, do you get dizzy? Like if you stand up suddenly, do you get dizzy? Hope you can become a raider chief with the gangster waifu or something. What does that mean? Hi. Dubuya. Hi, welcome. Do I call you Dubuya or Jay? How do I do reasoning? Organizing. No organizing. I want Kitty. We all deserve Kitty. He was so adorable. He was following me. That happens late. You might have low blood pressure or something. Jaden! So it's easier on the tongue. Hi, welcome! How you doing today? Let's see the deep... Flushies? I don't do flush. That might be good, because I do have a lot. I do use a lot of pears. How many kudos do I have? There. Ah, got it. Yeah. Good. I like cake. Okay. Let's work. Does this help me with organizing? It does. It's been a while, but it's time to attend a meeting of the Secret Fun Times Club. Mars started the SFC years ago when you were little kids. Tangent and Tammy agreed to join at the time, but then you all got busy with other things and forgot about it. Then Tammy died. You meet in an unused conference room in command, which Mars says is perfect for a secret club. Club President Mars brings the meeting to order. Tang, Vice President of Writing Down Secrets, records the meeting notes on her holopalm. As Vice President of Fun Ideas, it was your job to come up with something for the club to do today. You choose making friendship bracelets and brought all the supplies you'll need. Today, Mars announces, we're going to make friendship bracelets, and I have an even better idea. We're going to sell them to people for kudos. That isn't really how kudos are supposed to be used, but Mars is hard to argue with sometimes. The three of you spend the afternoon braiding bracelets out of the recycled bits of wire and bright plastic packing straps. Your hearts aren't really in it though. All three of you know that Tammy would have been much better at this than you. Making friendship bracelets was one of her favorite things. She was always giving them to people and didn't expect anything in return. Aww. Poor Ouchie's queen. Exactly! I've been sleeping very, very long though. Are you okay, Akari? It's eventually Mars who calls the meeting early. She takes all your misshapen bracelets and looks at them dubiously. I don't know if people will want to trade their kudos for these, but I'll do my best. I'll put the kudos in the club treasury. Meeting adjourned. Ask Tangent if she thinks Mars is actually going to sell them. I think so, Hank tells you. But the club doesn't even have a treasury. She'll probably just keep the kudos for herself. She doesn't seem to care. I want money! Okay, we need that and that. Patiga dua. Patiga dua. Good enough. I have it. I'll be right back. I gotta go catch Case and their slimy ass for getting into my box of monsters. Who is this? Early wet. Warm! There's so many logs. When am I gonna stop being grounded? I need so much organizing. Mom says we're getting big. Aww, a blossom for my little blossom is so cute. No one at home cares. Baby. Hug, hug. We need more nature with him. Should get more nature. Is this nature? No. No. Where's nature? How do I get nature? Not really. I miss my laptop. It's still not fixed. Poor baby. I forgot there's a defense training. Animals! Hug, hug, Akawi. Stay strong. What is nature? How do I check my nature? I kind of want to do animals. Defense training. You attend your first lesson of Security Chief Red's self-defense class. It's a small class, mostly security officers and other adults. You and Anemone are the only kids. She gives you a wink and a cheesy thumbs up as you listen to Red rant about how everyone in the colony needs to learn self-defense. You could be walking along thinking you're safe within the walls, and a flying animal could swoop out of the sky. Then what would you do? that chops the air with his hand. I'll tell you what you're going to do. You're going to chop that beast right in the throat. Hiya! He points at the assembled class, but only if you learn what I'm about to teach you. And the only way to learn is by doing. Huddle with antimony for strength. Safety in numbers. You try to become invisible so you won't get called on by Chief Reed. Someone else volunteers and Red flips him to the mat to demonstrate what happens when you try to grapple with someone bigger. How embarrassing. Glad that wasn't you. Only engage with the enemy when there's no other alternative, Red says. No one walks away from a fight without getting hurt, so the first rule of self-defense is to not put yourself in situations where you need to fight. Once you've learned situational awareness, we'll move on to hand-to-hand self-defense, drawing on a variety of martial arts. Only when I'm confident that you're ready will we advance to weapons. There aren't that many weapons in the colony, mostly stun gloves, batons with a few plasterfuls. You hope you don't have to use them, but it'll be good to know how. Part 321. I really... Blah. Supergirl! This is Bailey. Hi, Bailey! You poor thing. You're a monster. How do I get nature? Let me Google it, actually. Getting nature. I want to be friends with him so bad. I guess biology counts? Maybe? I guess? Oh, that's biology. I am stupid. Oh, okay. Alright, we go biology. Let's study hard and become a biologist. Clementine gets into an argument about the morality of animal testing. Predictably, Cal is against it, calling it unnecessary cruelty. Tiger doesn't rise to debate. Instead of defending it on the basis of whether it's cruel or not, she skips right to arguing that even if it is cruel, it's still necessary. She says that sometimes the benefits are worth doing something you would normally think is immoral. One slot card becomes 2. Right. If I do it like this. Yeah, there's no way I could push it, huh? I did it! Yay! Okay. I did it. I'm smart. I'm really stressed. Okay. New perk? Oh, biology level 1. Oh. Xenobotany research in geoponics. What is that? I want to see. Ooh. Hey kiddo, your dad says, looking up from his work desk where he's dissecting a huge bell-shaped flower. Can you hand me that separator? I've really got my hands in things here. You hand him the tool, which he uses to wedge open some sort of weird stoma-like opening inside the bell. Gooey purple nectar oozes out and pools on the desk. Whoa, he exclaims. I thought it drained this little beauty. Can you get a towel, I guess? Help him mop up the flower juice. Yuck. It's sticky and smells like rotting vegetables. When you're done, he looks at you with pride. You know, I've been thinking of getting one of you kids to come help me out with the researching the native plants, he says. You think you might be able to break off some time to help your old man in the lab? I know you've been studying biology, he adds. It's not as glamorous as genetech research, with instance, but it is important. I like it! Let me talk to your mom about it tonight before you go telling her. She's not a fan of alien plants, you know? If it were up to her, we'd fill up these greenhouses with earth plants and nothing else. But there's gotta be more on this planet that we can cultivate. If you find any cool plants while you're exploring, bring them here and we can take a look at them! Yo, so you do know I'm exploring, even though I'm grounded. Fuck yeah. It's incredible. We're surrounded by alien flora and we know practically nothing about it. What's edible? What's medicine? What can we make fibers with or build with or use in ways we haven't thought of yet? He beams at you. You and me, we're going to find out, little potato. I love this. Your dad directs you to a research bench, and here's where you'll be working. The bench is buried under samples and beakers and weird-looking alien sprouts. More than just a simple table, the analysis bench is covered with buttons and little holes you could put things into. Carefully find the on switch. Stick something in a hole. You put one of the seedlings into a small slot in the table. The little door... Okay. Slides shut, then reopens. A loud brrr noise startles you. Oh no, you broke it! Your dad laughs. Nah, just kidding, you're fine. Good instincts, kiddo. Don't touch anything? Go ahead and mess around. Okay. You mash all the buttons until yo, kiddo! It's congruence. The friendly ship's computer beams at you from her own holoscreen set into the bench. Of course she's here. She's the guardian of all knowledge in the colony, after all. You wonder who she got the yo from. Your dad laughs. Don't tell anyone, but Congruence is the real brains of the operation, he confesses. Though it's not like it's a secret. She'll make sure we don't do anything super dangerous, which means you and I get to focus on experimentation. If you follow the rules and stick to what you already know, you won't learn anything new. So don't be afraid to try stuff. Lisa! Hi! Thank you for the 100. Good morning. How is my Lisa? Hello. You bring your mushwood samples into the lab. Thank you for the hydrate. You're going to study these and revolutionize the use of mushwood lumber, maybe. Part of the reason it needs to be harvested in wet is because the cells get so saturated that they lose structural integrity and turn into, well, mush during glow. Good morning! How are you? Studying the exact process by which the cells take in water leads to a breakthrough. It might be possible to hack the process and stop the mushwood trees from taking on too much water during wet. If they don't take on as much water, they won't take as long to dry. Should be able to develop a spray that the loggers can apply to the fruiting body of the mushwood, the part that sticks out above ground, to close its pores. Reducing negative pressure in the body should stop it from pulling so much water from the mycelial network underground. This is great! Logging will be much more efficient now. Random cart locked in one slot. Of course, it's the 0. There's nothing else I could do. Nah. He likes me! Yay! Okay, I'm going to be a biologist. I get to work with my dad, and I like Cal. There's a commotion in the square. An expedition's vehicle has driven through the gates and is idling in the middle of the square. An unusual sight. People come down from command to investigate. Utopia gets... Oh, hello, Utopia. Gets out of the vehicle and trudges over to Utica. After a brief conversation, you see Utica gesture for people to unload the vehicle and clear the area. You stay out of the way to see what they're unloading. Oh. Isn't that Tammy's dad? I think that's Tammy's dad. It's a body. Chief Surveyor Tonin's body. Someone quickly covers him with a sheet, but not before the image of his torn up open body is seared into your memory. However he died, it was violent and bloody. You feel your stomach cramp with nausea. What happened? This asks. coming over to crouch around the corner with you. You share that Uncle Tonin is dead, and he stares at the sheet-covered body intensely as if he could see through it. Did they say how? They'll never tell us. They never tell us the truth anyway. Nobody will tell the kids what really happened. Did something eat him? Did he get lost or fall off a cliff? Do they even know? Dale nods, frowning. They don't want us to know about the monsters and other worse stuff. They want us to think everything is fine, but it's not. This planet isn't as nice as they say it is. He shakes his head. They hate that they can't control us. Well, okay, chill with the conspiracies, okay? It's not that bad. You and Des watch the adults carry Uncle Tonin's body away. From the way he's practically vibrating, you can tell Des wants to ask a few more questions about what happened. After a few awkward minutes, he sneaks away without saying anything, probably to try to go take a look at the body. At least Tammy isn't around to see this, you think. At least they're together now, wherever people go when they die. You watch Utopia bend over to get a hug from Utica, wiping her eyes as she finally cries. Utica has never been the most comforting presence in your life, but it seems to help. Utopia will probably be the next chief surveyor. At 24, she'll be the youngest council member. She was only a toddler when the stratosphere left Earth. Apparently her sharp eye and hoverbike flying skills are the best in expeditions. The poor girl! The poor guy! Oh my god, it's so scary. He likes the season, of course he does. I do need some time off. The most important thing is to run away. Good thing I am great at running away, she says. Your mom gives you a stern look. Be careful, she warns you. Now that we know for a fact that it isn't safe out here during the glow, I won't have you venturing close to the walls. Stay where I can see you, close to the ship. I do wonder if we can go out. Like, I'm not going to because glow is scary, but like... You can still sneak out, but they're not gonna... Like, it's gonna be really hard. I see. I'm off to rest, and it's not gonna be with Dale, because I don't like Dale. I wanna hang out with Cal. Cal is practicing hoverboard. Okay, that's the same as before. It's just to kill that one. It's been a quiet glow, but the grim, surreal darkness of the season reminds you of last year's violence. As the month wears on, you overhear arguments at dinner. Adults worrying that an attack is still coming, and others who think the first one was a fluke. Surveyors mention seeing new tracks in the forest, but are shush so people don't panic. The gates are closed, you drill emergency procedures. Filing soundlessly from the classroom to the crèche to hide under tables, waiting for the sirens to call the all clear. Drill and prepare and worry, but nothing happens. There they are again. Then, just as glow is starting to wane, the toxic purple spill off the wormhole, fading as the sun almost rises past the horizon again. The sirens start. You're reading a hollow novel in bed when you hear them, followed by the stomp of boots down the hallway outside your quarters. An alert flashes on your hollow palm. Shelter in the crèche. This is not a drill. Get another message from your dad. Me and Mom are going to stay in the greenhouses. We're safe. Just follow Auntie Anne to the crèche and wait for us, okay? Don't worry, we're way more prepared than we were last year. Love you, stay safe. Bye, Maffy! Thank you for coming! Have a good day! Have a good night! Thank you! Bye-bye. You hate me. Thank you for coming. You could go to the crèche where you belong, or you could follow the security guards and see what's happening at the gates. I should have saved. I'm kind of curious. I kind of want to see. Wait, no, I get a cart though if I stay in the crèche. So I will stay in the crèche and be a good girl because I get a cart from it. Head for the children's crèche. Even with just emergency lights on, your feet could never forget the way. When you head there, you spot Tangent and Des huddled together on the beanbag chair. This is Stoneface, as usual, and aww. And he's holding Tangent in his arms. You can't remember the last time you saw them this close. Tang must be really scared. Bye, Maffy. Thank you for coming. Take a seat on the bin-back chair and wait. Other children filter into the room after you. Anemone, her little brothers, Nougat. Don't see him. The cow must be sheltering with your parents in the greenhouses. You hope they're okay. Talk? It's so dumb they won't let us outside, Belle grumbles. We live here too. We deserve to know what's going on. They're treating us like little kids. I'm not even scared. Search for his face for signs he's lying. Ow! To sound cool, but his bad mood sounds sincere. Sorry, I hit my keyboard. Tangent smacks his arm. Don't be ridiculous, she snaps. There's dangerous animals out there. This just shrugs. Nothing scares him. He's so edgy and cool. I'm not into him. Who knows? Maybe once he's older, if he's hot, I might be interested in a next playthrough. But for now, nah. You don't hear much from outside. After a while, the sirens sound all clear and you all fall back to your quarters. Your mom and dad join you right away and give you a big hug and thank you for following their instructions. When things have calmed down, you overhear your parents talking. Not going to be the first to congratulate Rhett, but all of his defensive improvements were exactly what we needed. Your mom grumbles. He's going to be insufferable at the next council meeting. Your dad pats her head. Credit where credit's due, Lulu Belle. She says and she smiles despite herself. It could have been a lot worse. Your mom nods. Not Professor Hal. I like Professor Hal. He seems really passionate about teaching. We don't have those kinds of teachers here. They both sit in silence before your dad speaks again. Poor Hal, he says. What a way to go. Professor Hal? Your parents startle. Hey, Pumpkinhead, your dad says. Yeah, they're going to announce it in a few hours. After everyone had a chance to calm down. He didn't make it. What happened? Decontaminated. Don't worry about that, your mom replies, shooting your dad a look to keep him from talking. It's adult stuff, okay? You guys won't be able to go into the engineering wing for a little bit. Not until it's decontaminated. Curl up quietly to think. Professor Hal can't just die. He can't just be gone. He's your teacher. And the engineering wing is where you take classes. You can't imagine something bad happening to such a safe place. Fall asleep thinking for sure there has been some mistake. Great, my mood's shit now. Start H12. Noosh. Should save. So, we go exploring or what? I think we should go exploring. I kind of want to while my mood's great. I'm getting big apparently. I'm 12. Want to hear a fun nature fact? Tell them about the time Tang borrowed a skunk bug for show and tell in biology and he got scared and made the worst, most smelliest, grossest stink you had ever smelled. And everyone thought Tang had farted. Then Professor Hal had to clear out the whole room and it took weeks to get the smell out of the beanbags and it was so gross. But also kind of neat how such a tiny bug could make a whole room of kids run away. Hal laughs. I remember that video, except the way he heard it. It wasn't Tang, it was you! Was it me? You like more fruit? No food. Thanks, Mary. I'm starving. How did you know? You like sweet. Good, good, good. All right, we go explore. I hope I'm not grounded. New stuff. Farmlands. Try to plant something. Bet, let's jump over it. I'm brave, right? Surely I am. There's 3 rounds apparently. There's nothing I could use. Maybe the 2, 3, 4? This is not a straight though. There's another gem? Oh, shit! Yeah, I did it! It was easy. You bravely fall in and get wet. You flounder towards the other side, soaked but victorious. And that's what matters. Everything goes quiet. The wilderness is never quiet. There's something unnatural about this place. Should I? Hi, Vita. How are you? I'm doing good. How is Hunter? Hi. Oh, it's easy. We chill then.
You guys fuck yeah?
Fuck. No, we're still 12. Hi, Chris. Welcome. Doing good, thanks. Yeah, I'm happy to hear. How was your day? 1, 2, 3, 4. We just need a 5 and then like we could do this. I wish we have gem stuff. If only I had gems. If I had gems, like I have all cards that are like +1 for each gem on other cards. If only I had gems, I would win so much. Wait. That and then that. Bingo, yeah! What have you been doing lately? You walk through the quiet area, the noise starts up again. The mystery will have to remain unsolved. Spooky. Where else do I go? Almost missed that. You're minding your business when you stumble into... There's something here. Something invisible that makes the hairs on your arms stand on end, like an electric aura. As you walk forward, it begins to feel like something nipping at your ankles. When you look down, there's nothing there. You back away, the sensation stops. You move forward. Oh, it's worse. The feeling is like tiny electric bites and it's growing more intense. Some kind of microscopic gnats? An electric field of some sort? It hurts, but maybe you can find a way to avoid it and get through the area. But nothing much, just chilling. That is the best sometimes. Chilling is fun. Chilling is very nice. I love chilling. Keep it. Yes, a gem card. What? Ego. Do what? Fuck. Yay! Okay. Now I'm gonna give what? I come hang out with Verena. Hi, Mindy. How was you? What were you doing? By trial and error and little intuition, you find a route through whatever it is. The shock seems strongest near some low flying fractal palms. You can hear a humming from the palms and decide it must be some kind of natural electric field, maybe to ward off animals like you. The nipping at your ankles? Please do not nip at my ankles. I already have my community is called Vera Lickers. I don't need Vera nippers. Please do not eat the bere. Please keep the bere safe, okay? Nardik, how are you doing? I was dealing with parental drama. Oh no, I'm house searching online. I hug Midi. I hug Midi. I feel like a lot of my viewers have like tumultuous home stuff. I hug all of you guys. I'm a proud Vera licker. Thank you, Midi. Aloe Vera locker? Sure, Chris. You are my only aloe vera lockers. I am proud of you. Doing okay, thanks, and I'm doing great. I'm doing really good, actually. I'm having fun. I love this game. It's so fun. Pretty baby. Be as quiet as possible. Who are we romancing? Right now, I'm thinking of our best friend, our childhood best friend. He's like really nice and he just wants everyone to get along. I like that. He's a good boy. Is that a straight? It is a straight. That's even more. Awesome. I'm gonna keep count on the people you killed by a wrong decision. Have I killed anyone because of my wrong decisions, Chris? Can you please tell me my sins? Vera has never killed anyone in her life. Killing is too much work and Vera is lazy. Might fall asleep to mommy Vera voice. It's too soothing. You're a cutie, Akawi. Baby. Yeah, that's the same as before. That's also the same as before. That's also the same as before. My stress just went down and it went up again. Not yet. I think, yay! So, okay, so I have to keep in mind that I can get people killed by existing. Got it. I will remember this. I will try my best to be a good girl. Touch. Ew, you touched it. Oh, I have to go home soon. I really like exploring. Such a shame. Let's give them a friendly pat. I like them. Aww. Been having weird dreams as usual. They seem to get worse around glow. You wake from a dream that has tears drying on your face, though you can't remember why, just that you were terrified. Whatever it was, it felt real enough that for a moment you just lie in bed with your eyes closed and try to calm your breathing. You blearily rub your eyes and... Surprise! Oh, it's your birthday! Your dad leaps onto your bed and gives you a big cuddle. Happy birthday, little tomato head. 12 years old. Wow, can you believe it? Now your mom answers for you, laughing as she hands you your presents. It was just yesterday Aunt Sudden was showing me how to change your diaper. Because it's your birthday, your parents have brought in food from the canteen so you can all eat together on your bed. As you stuff your face with oh, I fucking love tofu. Savory tofu chunks, you open your present. Which one is your favorite? I like this one because it's igu. And I like animals. I am 12! Oh boy! The age where I learned that otome games are a thing and my life is changed forever. I taught the nano printer the pattern based off of pictures from expeditions, your dad says, watching you play with it. They call it Spectroraptor, he continues. See, it looks like it's wearing glasses on top of its 5 eyes. They say that's because its lenses are outside of its eyeballs. Isn't that wild? Nothing like that on Earth. As your dad clears away the wrapping paper and the dishes from breakfast, your mom folds her hands on the table and gives you a serious look. Uh-oh. So, she says, we've been here 2 years now. I know your dad and I have always said you're in charge of your schedule, but we've been keeping an eye on you. A loving eye, your dad interjects, stuffing wrapping paper into the recycler pickup bin. A trusting, gentle eye. Professor Hal used to tell us all the time about how hard you're trying in school. Your mom continues. That's great. Your dad and I are really proud of you. I no longer shovel dirt. Now I know not Xenoblade, Xenobiology or some shit. Yeah, girl. Working might seem fun and grown up when you're a kid, but if you want to do more than manual labor, you'll need some book smarts too. Your dad joins you again. Don't worry, we're not going to make you get a job right now. We're just asking, what do you want to be when you grow up? I just missed an entire sentence. It's time to start thinking about how you're going to contribute to the colony when you're older. A mom with like 10 kids is crazy. I wanna be an e-girl. I can be an e-girl in this game, bro. Ooh, Monster Hunter. Do I wanna be a monster hunter or do I wanna be a farmer? You know what? I feel like my parents would like it, and it goes along with Cal, so we do this one. 12-year-old is when my life turned from a good girl to a rebellious girl who loves yaoi. I knew yaoi in high school. Like, I just don't consume it. My first yaoi, I read my friend's yaoi book and it scarred me for life. And that's why I consume mostly straight content these days, yeah. I was scarred. It was ABO. I was scared. There was Mpreg. I was very scared. I wish Ace was here. I never see him anymore. He said he was gonna eat, I think. Monster Hunter or E-Girl? World's toughest decisions, right? Both are really cool. But I'm gonna be a farmer, like my parents. Your mom looks touched but says, we're actually called agriculturalists, bire. Your dad hums, I prefer cultivator myself. Your mom thwabs him with the back of her hand and he laughs. Well, technically, we're a combination of agronomist and pastoralist, I suppose. Well, your mom starts to get up. I'm sure your friends all want to wish you a happy birthday. She stops and snaps her fingers. Oh, you might not have considered a career as a depot clerk, but Al and Bernie mentioned their daughter Mars is working there and she needs some help. Now that people can freely order luxuries, it's pretty busy there. Here, beach shoveling dirt, your dad laughs. If you don't take that job, you tell Mars, I'll be right there. Your mom rolls her eyes and smiles. No way, your first yaoi was an ABO. I remember I was at her house, right? I was waiting for her to get ready because she takes a while to get ready. Basically, I have to be there for her to start getting ready. So, she just takes a while, right? And I was like, oh, what's this comic? Wait, sorry, I need to charge my battery. And then she's like, oh, it's yaoi, you wouldn't like it. And I was like, no. How would you know I wouldn't like it? And then, because I felt challenged, I read it, right? I read it, and it was like, there was scenes with that, and I was like, okay, chill. And then there was this one sentence that stuck with me forever. It was, I think one of the guys were aroused, right? And because of the arousal, the Omega's what is it called? Uterus descended. It was so line. His uterus descended. And I was like, descend from where? I was just arguing with her the whole time. Because like, what do you fucking mean descend? Descend from where? Why do you need a uterus? It doesn't have to be that biological if we're talking about ABO. But yeah, anyways, mine always BDSM. Yeah. Your dad looks like he smokes an insane amount of pot and makes his own soap. But our dad is cool. I like him. I'm confused. What are we talking about? We're talking about yaoi. Men on men. Specifically ABO, or some people also call it Omegaverse, or you know those alpha and omega things. Where like they have pheromones and like the Omega have pheromones and they have like what is it called, like a heat cycle I think it was, where they just like produce a lot of pheromones and stuff, and like they fuck. I don't know. And there's like betas there too, but I don't know what the fuck betas do. Maybe they're just there to be cucks. I don't know, honestly. I don't get it. I am so tame. I don't get it. But yeah, that was my story about how I came across my first yaoi. If you happy, cutie, I am too. I am not. I was traumatized, but thank you, Midi. It was just confusing. I was just confused, honestly. Like, no judgment. It was just interesting. Are they fucking horses, dogs, or cats? I only know dogs having like alpha omega thing. I didn't know horses and cats have those kinds of structures as well. Also, be right back. Toilet time. why it took so long. My water pump broke, so I was trying to fix it. Sorry, it took a while. Heat cycles? Ah, don't all animals go through heat cycles? Unless I'm stupid, which is often the case. I need to rest. I thought I just rested. Why do I need to rest again? I don't do playing, Tang says, watching Anemone and some of the smaller children tear through the colony chasing after a sports ball. Why would I put effort into chasing around a dumb ball, getting sweaty and tired for fun? I'd rather spend my time doing something important. Welcome back, Mami Vera. Thank you, Akawi. Vera, do you go through a heat cycle? I mean, technically, there's like ovulation periods, no? Isn't that technically a thing? Heat cycles, I call it summer. Thank you for your contribution. Pearly Whirly, I love your name. Hi, welcome. Do you like mushroom logs? No. You don't. Tangent is storming around the quad in front of engineering, checking notes on her holopalm, gesturing and grunting in frustration. Ah, this is the worst. What's the matter? I can't possibly, she says, her voice cracking. Oh, right. She seems too upset to even explain it. Professor Hal, she tries again. Hal, he was helping me with this physics chapter, and now he's... she throws her hands in the air, virtual holopalm screens flying everywhere. I can't understand this without him. This is impossible, she chokes out. Why did he have to die? Hug him? Hug her? I'm stupid. I was thinking of Hal. Fuck! I can't help her study! Fuck my life. She stiffens, then lets you hold her. You can feel her shaking. You think she might be crying. But when she finally pulls away, her eyes are dry. Thank you, Vera, she says. I know you're having a hard time with this as well. Nothing is easy on Vertumna. When even the adults can't protect themselves, it's obvious we're on our own out here. Ah! I'm sorry, I'm stupid. Good luck. Tang nods, going back to her note. Thank you, she mumbles. You got something? Do you want the log? Perhaps? No, she doesn't care about logs. Dell? I can't believe no one else cares about, like, Hal dying except Tangent. Like, that's our professor, not just Tangent's professor. Aw, he's reading novels. I actually really like novels. This is scrolling through a novel on his holopalm, completely checked out of the world around him. He startles when you tap his shoulder. Jeez, Vera, he grumbles, gesturing to close his screen novel. You catch a few lines about a dragon before the screen disappears. Just flips up his collar and turns away. Can't you tell when someone is busy? Half these kids didn't even go to class. Did they not? I thought they all have to as well. Do they not have to? He doesn't care for it. Professor Halitosis died. That is so mean, Chris. He just died. Hi, Vera. Mars says, breezing past you. I'm sorry, I can't talk now. I'm on my way to work in command. She stops when you don't sound amazed enough. You know, the supply depot? She clarified. It's the most important job in the whole colony. Anything that gets made here goes through me first. Mars' smug smile gets somehow even more smug. Plus, I get the first pick on all the best stuff. Wow, Mars, that's amazing. You laid on really thick how Mars is just so cool, how everything she does is totally great, on how she's obviously the most important person in the colony. You're going to start a Mars fan club in her honor. She just laughs. Nice try, Vera, but thanks for the compliments. Then she just leaves without even offering to help get you a job. Drat, sucking up to Mars didn't work. What's next? Having to actually ask for what you want? Ugh, maybe you could ask again later. Wait, his name is really Halitosis. That ass? It's just Hal! Bully! Emo kid, yeah, emo kid. You had a nightmare? Are you okay, baby? Was it a dream about me? That would be a nightmare. Anything else we can do? Can't do anything. You'll see. Gasp! Are you spoiling me on what his name is? How could you do this to me, Chris? Oh, it's her now. You step cautiously through the colony gates. You aren't going to catch Chief Surveyor Utopia unaware. She can spot a kid trying to sneak out of the gates from half a click away. She grins and makes a turnaround gesture with her fingers. I want bestie. Oh, I do have bestie hair. Oh. That's cool. I forgot to clock out of work last night. That's the nightmare. Isn't that good? That means you get paid for all those hours you worked, no? Actually, it's short for halibut. He just really loved fish. I love fish. We could have gotten alive. He didn't die. Utopia is so cool. I wish I could date her. She's so cool. But I understand that I'm just a brat and she's a big girl. No. No. Yeah. Let's rest. You split your time between watching holovids, listening to music, and studying for class. Occasionally, someone asks you to run an errand for them. You go on long walks. Overall, you spend a month relaxing and doing whatever you want, whenever you want. You really needed this. I thought that pink-haired guy was guarding the gate. Where did he go? You probably don't have the... Probably don't know then. Do you want me to spoil it for you? I can, if you want me to, but I don't recommend it. Can I forget both? No, I can't. Have you had a sleep paralysis before? Nope! I'm too brain smooth. It's a spoiler. But yeah. Hunter 1. You're saying I did it? You're saying I could have prevented it? Chris, buddy, you're saying I could... How? Literally how? I didn't... How? Tell me how. Tell me why. How do I prevent it? Please tell me. I'm not gonna reload, but like, I just want to know. It does suck here. Aw, he was playing it like a drum. That's cool. Well, let's go back to research. Hey, Squirt, your mom calls to you. Don't you think it's time you started thinking about what you're gonna do when you're older? You look at her in confusion. Isn't she always telling you to stay in school? She chuckles. You gotta think about it sometime, kid. How about you come join your folks on the farm? If you think you're up for it, bet. Your mom claps you on the back. Ooh, she's just as strong as she looks. Great! Come see me in geoponics when you're ready to start. It'll be more fun than wheeling dirt around. I promise. Being out there in the month where he exits the server. So you're telling me he would have still exit the server anyway without me. I don't see how this is my fault. Also, how am I supposed to know? I was just exploring, being a good kid. I was having fun. I could have went outside. I'm stupid. Fuck me. I like exploring outside. Can save him from the animal attack? Okay, I could not because I ran out of mood. It is literally impossible for me to save him because I don't have enough moods. I was outside. I just didn't see him at all. Ega. skill issue? You fucking hate me. Pearly, we just met. Why do you hate me already? Why don't you love me? Please love me. I have abandonment issues. Please like me. I can't handle being disliked. It's a skill issue on my part. I'm sad now, Chris. Should I reload? I don't even know. Like, if what's with the it's bothering me greatly. I can't think. I don't even know which save file it was, so I can't really reload. That's your problem then, isn't it? You gotta contain your ADHD. I don't even have ADHD. What are you on about, Chris? The muck hides interesting bugs and other treasures. For those willing to put their hands down the right holes. Are you? Yeah. Look start. Look closer. This one seems occupied. Bet. Ouch! Oh, you got bad with her. Ding dang club. Whatever was in there, it's not happy with you. I was interested. I was curious. I am just a curious little trooper. I guess I have to explore more often then to make sure no one dies. I'm so nice. Ew, this. The second sun is beginning to set, and you're planning your route back to the gates when you spot this in the distance. He waves you over. Second year wet season, if I remember correctly. You actually want to make me to go? We could. Hi, Vera, he says gloomily. I wish we didn't. Nah, it's fine. This is the first playthrough. I wouldn't have known. It's fine. I don't want to go back. It's too far. I wish we didn't have to go home. I wish we could stay out here forever. I'll just say yeah, purely so that way he likes me. Oh. I want to camp out, but I know my parents would be really worried, and I don't want them to worry for me and die looking for me, you know? What if, he begins, what if we didn't go home? Today, I mean. What if we stayed out and camped overnight? No, Chris, you're making me want to do it, so it's your fault. Maybe for next playthrough. Thank you for letting me know. He gestures to the pack on his back. I brought a tent, just in case, and a perimeter sensor, and I found a spot right near the depot that looks safe. I kinda want to. I'm not making... Oh, wait. Had wings, little horns with the rings, sharp canines, pointy ears. What kind of species are you? That is such a rude question. It's like a half demon, half angel thing. Yeah. It's like a half thing. I wanted to make an actual demon version, like a full demon version and a full angel version, but I'm lazy and I haven't drawn. Yeah. Thank you for asking. It's fine. Today you spend a month exploring? So it doesn't matter! Okay, bet! Camp out! This sets out the tent while you place the perimeter posts around the edge of the clearing. If anything trips this invisible wall around your campsite, at least you'll know about it. You gotta live with your mistakes, that's how life works. Good thing I'm playing a game, so I don't have to live with shit. But no, I will do it this time because I'm lazy. Without even saying goodnight, Dill crawls into the tent, taking off his jacket and stuffs it behind his head, then curls up in a ball facing the wall. He falls asleep almost immediately. You crawl in beside him and pull a thermal blanket over yourself. You're exhausted from a long day of hiking in the jungle, so despite the excitement of being out in the wild at night, you quickly fall asleep as well. As long as you're not a crush shoe, what is that? You both wake to a blaring... You both wake to a blaring alarm and bright lights filling the campsite. It's the perimeter alert. Something must have triggered it. This sits bolt upright and looks at you with wide eyes. Should you go out there to check? There's no other choice. Yes. They hate me. I know what I can do with this. No, Satu.
I don't have a 2. Fuck my ass. It's pretty good, yeah? Oh.
Got money. You both carefully open the door and peek out through a crack. Nothing. Whatever it was, the lights and noise must have scared it off. I'm back. Did I miss a yaoi? Actually, we're camping outside. Multiple people died. You missed a lot. The sun is almost out and you're definitely not getting back to sleep after that. So the two of you eat soy rations and quietly watch as the sun rise over the jungle together. You both crack the carefully cracked butt with the stab mean, Anton. Bruh, it's not my fault, Bomber! It's not my fault! I didn't kill them! When the surveyors open the gates and start prepping for the day, you pack up your gear and go home. You expect the worst, but nobody even noticed you were gone. You left the privacy up curtain on your bed closed, and your parents must have come in late and left early, thinking you were asleep there the whole time. Aw, you're lucky, but it also makes you feel a little sad. I didn't do anything! Pearly Whirly, why do you hate me? I said your name was cute. No bully the Bere. Bere, can you handle horror games? Of course not. What horror game? Tell me. If it is interesting enough, I will do it despite the screaming. No! I didn't explore all the way. Your dad comes back from work one day looking seriously under the weather. He's pale with deep circles under his eyes and he keeps sneezing. It's fine, he insists. It's just all this pollen in the air. It's gunking up the old air tubes. Do you remember hay fever, Flulu? We always got it back on Earth too. Homie Cypher? I fucking love Homie Cypher. Also, just in case you do feel bad, Pearly, it's fine. Like, it's chill. Everyone's mean to me, so it's okay. Ghost janitors? You can co-op with Blady. Maybe what is it about? I will scream. You play that horror game. Did you see me screaming like a little bitch, Bomber? In that game? Yeah. Your mom frowns and crosses her arms. We did, she agrees. So why isn't it bothering me? You're a lot tougher than me, sweet pea, your dad says, and your mom rolls her eyes. I'm sure I just have to get used to it, like you did. He continues, maybe I'll go for a stroll outside the gates later, really get a good lungful of the stuff. I'll feel bad for a few weeks, but after that, I'll be fine. Why do I feel like my dad's gonna die? Your mom raises both eyebrows. Outside the gates? You? Your dad shrugs, then he falls into a fit of sneezing and can't answer. Your mom directs him to go lie down on their bed. You need rest, not machismo, she tells him. I don't have a Your dad sneezes. A macho bone in my body, foo-foo. I have to fertilize the corn and the pixie beans this week. Your mom grunts. Your dad pulls a handkerchief from his pocket and sneezes into it a few times. A big yelling honk sneezes that echoes through your whole quarters. He pulls it away from his face and you can tell that something's wrong. Not my dad! I like my dad! Please. Your dad says weakly, holding a handkerchief away from his face. It's bright fuchsia pink and glittering in the light. That's weird. Then his eyes roll back in his head, his knees buckle, and your mom yells for you to call instance. Deal dang, the streamer sure is destroying his calling. I did nothing wrong! I'm a good girl! You clean houses while ghosts are hunting you. Number one, I don't even like cleaning. Number two, it sounds like Phasmo. I don't know if Blady would be into that. The Crashu belongs to a constellation of similar mythologies and entities across different regions of Southeast Asia. These regional variations are disembodied from human. Oh, we have those! Yeah. We were talking about it in another stream about how if one of those ghosts came to us, like, we could probably sell the organs for a lot of money. Like, I was scared, right? And then they mentioned, like, you could sell it for, like, money. And I was like, yo, Actually, maybe I'm not scared. Maybe they should be scared of me. I like money. I remember this. I know this. Are you using all your kidneys? Yes, all my peas are nicely filtered. Thank you for asking me. Ghost Janitors mentioned. Yeah, Lakey was mentioning it. Thank you for the hydrate. I am drinking right now. Not that I'm gonna play that. I hope you guys have fun. I hope Narde screams a lot. That's always fun. I mean, you don't really need 2 kidneys. You can sell one, yeah, but that's like a detrimental thing to me, you know? I already have 1 scar on my stomach. I don't need another one, you know? Like, I don't need money that much. Selling someone's kidneys? Sure. Selling my kidney? Nah, fuck that. Chief Engineer Instance takes your dad's vitals and give him a cursory look over, but she seems satisfied with what she sees without having to do a thorough examination. The explorers have started calling this the shimmer, she says, shining a light down your dad's throat. He's looking a little better, but not much. It's an airborne environmental toxin, likely in the pollen fog. Will he be okay? My pee's a healthy shade of brown. Or what? Actually, if you want information about my pee, you should fucking pay, bro. E-girl pee? But no. I drink a lot. My pee is a very good color. It's like slightly off transparent, right? Which is what you want. It is perfect. My pee is perfection. You're welcome. That's the info you needed. This is going to hurt you a lot, but I'm willing to make that sacrifice. If that ghost of the organ lady comes, I'm catching her with a net. Fuck, I need money. Now bonks? Why bonk? So mind video I have to. You want me to go and mess up your insides? Medi, you naughty boy. You don't drink more water than me. I literally have a party trick where I can gulp water without closing my mouth. So it's just like a straight faucet going in. You can hear me gulping without me closing your mouth. It's literally a thing I can do. Don't fucking test me. We will have a competition. If there's one thing I can do better than most people, it is drinking water. Okay? Fucking fight me, Medi. Fucking fight me. Of course, this is the kind of topic that goes in a very live stream. Bro, they're even new. Like, it's not even my fault at this point. They're new. I didn't do this. We're all asking about Yaoi earlier. Hi, Enigma! How is Enigma? How have you been doing good? You've been avoiding playing with me, Medi. Medi hates you. Ooh. It doesn't seem to cause long-term damage to the body, Instance explains. She gestures in the air, making notes on her hollow eye that only she can see. I've been tracking its effects over 3 seasons now. The toxin is flushed out of the body after 3 to 5 days, and it's not contagious. What that means for you, geranium like the flower. Since you've been particularly susceptible to the toxin, you should be taking better pains to avoid exposure. If you must go outside during pollen, use a respirator. I had a weird trick where I could gulp it out. I can do that, but it hurts my throat. I can burp on command. Is that good enough? I just woke up. Good morning. We're talking about piss. And drinking water. How are you, Enigma? I hope you've been sleeping well. Your dad smiles weakly. You got it, boss, he says. Your mom smiles and puts her hand over his. Booking Lakey in. Let's go! As your little boss, I'm ordering you not to come into work for the rest of the week. She says, you're on strict bed rest. She leans in to touch your forehead to his. They stay like that, smiling with relief. I'm doing well. How are you doing? I'm doing awesome. Thank you for asking. I'm glad to see that you're also doing great. Even after 1 day of bed rest, your dad is looking a lot better. He's clearly anxious to get back into the fields. You're gonna love this new crop, Veda. It's called a pixie bean. They glow in the dark. He's already pulling on his boots. Fields look so beautiful at night. I'm happy that we finally found something that would actually grow here that isn't soy, and more soy. The wildest pickup line for your model is literally, I bet you can hear everyone's deviant art history, can't you? I'm so lost. Sorry. Anything we can talk about? Extra card draw. You slip through the colony gates, feeling the breeze from the mushroom forest ruffle your hair. You look around for Des, but he's nowhere to be seen. Maybe he went to class today. Probably not. Your ears are wings, therefore big. Calling me Dumbo? First I get allegations that my forehead is big, and now I get allegations that my ears are big. You all hate me. Yukaramao? I have no idea what that is, Tai. As you're about to return to the colony, you hear what sounds like crying coming from one of the expedition vehicles. You pull back the tarp that keeps it from being blanketed with fungal spores and find this curled up in the cabin. He wipes his eyes and turns away. Go away, he mutters. Are you okay? Fine, just leave me alone. You wanna talk about it? Why don't you go ask my sister, he mumbles. Tang is so mature, she knows everything. I'm just a sensitive little crybaby who doesn't know anything. This wraps his arms around his legs and hides his face in his knees. I hate her, he mutters. Everyone thinks she's so smart, but she's just a big meanie. I hate everyone here. I hate being here. I just want to be left alone. Are you guys okay? Your hollow palm pulses with the message from Tang. Hello, Vera. If you're not occupied, could I ask for your assistance in the lab? Thinking in advance, tangent. Typical Tang, but her asking for help is something so rare that you can't help but head over right away. You find her hunched over a spectrometer, making notes on a holo screen. Ah, you're here, she says, blinking rapidly. She looks like she's been awake for days, wrinkled, a little shiny, and with the wide-eyed look of someone who needs a cup of flip tea. I came as soon as I could. I'm researching the shimmer, the respiratory illness some people report during pollen. I'm loath to admit it, but I need your assistance. She takes 4 vials with swabs inside and puts them into your hands. I need recent saliva samples from both you and your father. There must be a reason why he's so susceptible. Talking is so difficult! Susceptible to the shimmer, and you're not. You share half of your genetic code with him. There must be some marker we can compare between the 2 samples. Then, she continues pulling another vial from a rack of test tubes. Administer this to yourselves, wait 3 days, and take the samples again. That should be able to determine if anything in your body chemistry has changed. Tang looks at you very seriously, cutting through her blurry expression. There's something going on here, she whispers. Something really, really big. I've begun to realize this is more than just curing a disease. She squeezes your hand so hard it almost hurts. Unlocking the secrets of the shimmer, who it affects, and why, it could lead to a greater understanding of all life on Fortuna. And knowledge is more than power, Vera. It's control. Are you okay? Tang blinks again. I'm perfectly fine, she says dismissively. This is the phase of complete concentration and focus. I'm in the zone, Vera. Sure. Get biohacks from a kid, yeah! Thank you. I've been researching so hard, I think my eyes are going to fall out of my head. And for what? Well, for the end of the debilitating disease is a pretty good reason, but Tang just shakes her head at herself before you can answer. We're at a disadvantage here, she mutters. We're fighting blind. We need to understand this planet if we're going to get it under our control. Kyokaramao and Old Isekai anime and manga. Ooh, I see. I'm glad that your first yaoi was enjoyable. Fushigi Yugi, I don't know. I think the first anime I had that had a lot of yaoi. Fujoshi fan base was New Carnival, but it wasn't really that yaoi, like the anime itself. Kenka Bancho Otome anime. I don't know what that is. If MC looks like a guy, then my first is like, Haruhi from Oran High School Host Club. Tai never says hi to me. Tai hates me. Tai hates you. I just got in. I hear yaoi. Welcome! Hi, Kate. You have a subscription? Did you get a gift? Oh, yeah, hi. Unless I know you. Host Club mentioned. I love Hikaru. Hikaru is my bro. Do I know you, Kate? Am I crazy? I don't remember your name. Which is weird, because I don't really get that many new people. So, like, I should remember everyone. Did you change your name recently, mayhaps? I've seen that, unfortunately. Kate and me go way back. Ruki? Ruki who? I'm lost. Naruto series is... Okay, Naruto is also my first yaoi. There's also a light novel of Kyokaramo. Oh, I'm joking. Oh, I'm lost. I'm dead lost. I'm stupid. I'm sorry. Yuki. I don't remember anything. And yes, we were talking about yaoi. We were talking about piss earlier. I'm sorry, but hi! Welcome! We have to worry about nitrogen levels soon. It was sent from Haruki? Someone else. I don't know anymore. I'm sorry to confuse you. I'm just glad that you're here. I swear, I was just confused. But thank you for coming. Hi, how have you been? Hello. I try my best to remember everyone, so it's just an L on my part for not remembering. You good? Yay! I'm glad. Is it morning? Evening? I don't know people's time zones. I hope that if it's morning, then you had a good sleep. If it's nighttime, then I hope you had a good day. It's like my second time here, bro. I should have already remembered you by now. After an evening? Ah, you're up. Maybe. Or some other parts that I don't know. I hope you had a good day. Tell me about working at the depot again. Wow, Mars, that's amazing. Okay, I think we just have to be friends with her before we can work there. Do we go out and explore? I think we do. I think we do. Hara, hara. It's like King Kabanjo Otome walked so all the newer ones could run. Is it good? I don't know it. I'm sorry. I'm starting to get a little sleepy because this is like my usual bedtime when I'm not streaming. Dig it out. Just a pile of dirt. Defend yourself? You are streaming. Yeah, which is why I'm eepy now because, you know, I wasn't... Yeah, just... Yeah. Yes. I am streaming now, which is why I shouldn't be eepy, but I am sorry for being eepy. If I do this, right? And then I do this, and then I do this. This is cool. No. 1, 2, 3. That is good, right? Cutie Mouse, it is adorable. We beat it up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to tell you that we beat it up. No. Yeah. Damn tired. I don't even know how people actually know that series exists. Nobody knows the ones I used to watch as a kid or read. We kicked its face! Yuppie! Like, and I play now, have fun! You let your mind wander as you're walking and bumble straight into a field of gelatinous blob grass. Totally transparent, the sticky fronds are hard to see but even harder to ignore, especially once they start glomming onto your boots and slowing you down. It's like trudging through thick mud. You stubbornly decide to keep going, paying close attention to the visible signs of this blob grass field, and there aren't many, just an absence of other vegetation. I'm not an otome game enthusiast, yet I know some of the anime related to otome games. I know Kamigami no Asobi. I really like Kamigami no Asobi. Does that count? Not now, we plan something. Oh! So, different game? Dude, I'm about to get crazy boosted. What? Do. Awesome. What's Kamigami no Asobi? It's about a girl who goes into school with like gods from multiple different mythologies. My favorite is Hades. There's Hades. Well, from the Greek side, there's Hades. There's Apollo. There from the north side, there's Nordic side. Nordic side, there's Balder. Thor. Yeah. And then from the Japanese side, there's Susanoo and the moon god. I forgot. Oh, there's also Loki in the north side. Yeah. Hades, these nuts. Loki, I didn't have a lot. And Loki mentioned from the otome game / anime Kamigami no Asobi. Yeah. Tsukuyomi, thank you. Code Realize, bro. I should really play that, but it's like Switch or something. I don't have a capture card. How come you guys can hear the subscribe thing, the follows thingy, but not me? Huh? I'm high. Thank you for following me. Pearly Whirly, thank you. How can you guys hear it? Like, you can hear it in my stream, but I can't hear it on my device. I'm so Skeleton, you fucking hate me. Did you come here to hate watch me? Don't answer that. I'm high. I say that a lot, yes. I've never touched weed in my life or any recreational drugs in my life. I just say it for the love of the game. I was saying for the love of the game. Very liquor confirmed. It's literally too similar to Steam Prison. I fucking love Steam Prison. Well, I love Adagio from Steam Prison. So, like, that doesn't sound bad to me. Do you hate me, Namire? Why do I hate you? How does someone explode from marijuana? Like, genuinely, like, human combustion or what? Or is this, like, figuratively? Flashback to the time I got high by accident from brownies. I feel like if I accidentally got high, it would be from brownies because I like brownies. You're too worn out. She's just high because she played otome game and got caged too much. Don't scare the new viewers, Bomber. Don't scare them. No, people. Oh, like people smoking near you or something? Secondhand smoke? Or are they forcing you to do it? Because that sucks. You can hear this sniffing, finding him tucked in a leeway alcove of the walls. He stumbles to his feet when he sees you approach. What do you want? Did Mars send you? Tang? I'm not going back. I'm not just going to do what people tell me. Don't. Oh, so she's focused on her research and he's just sad. I don't know, man. What, the pretty boy? The sad boy? Yes. I sometimes smoke weed, but I haven't because since a recent trauma has given me terrible anxiety. I used to be a big pothead for years, a couple years ago. I wouldn't have expected that at all. Did you just quit cold turkey? Isn't that really hard? Yes, emo boy. Do you guys like the emo boy? Should I? I'm more into this guy because he's nice and like stable and mature, and he just likes, he wants everyone to go along. Meanwhile, the emo boy is like, people are horrible, and I fucking hate humans, and I wish I could live away from everyone else. Hell yeah, I will flirt with him then for you, Kate. What's wrong with emo? I'm softcore alt. No, he's just really annoying. This guy. Guys gift the all to me. You're so mean. You're just like me. When we hating on emo, I'm just hating on him. He's okay. He has his moments, but I would be pissed of him if I was in this game. I would be pissed by him and Mars. Wow, this is uncharacteristically excited about the roots. They're so colorful. I've never seen roots like these before. What kind of plants are those from? Bet I'll start giving him that from now on. Why do they all look 12? Exactly because they are 12. How did you know? He just needs a hug and a kiss. He would slap you, probably. You're just supposed to have an aesthetic. I don't actually want to deal with you being sad. I like it when they're a little pathetic. If they're not pathetic, it's of no interest to me. I like sad boys. I just don't want sad boys who hate everything and blame everything but themselves. It's just a little selfish in my opinion. But you know, he's also a child. He'll grow out of it. He's actually really nice. You just saw him on his good days. We did go camping together. It was really cute. I really liked it. Vax! Hi baby! Hello! How you doing? Vida speaking facts? Vida always speak facts. Like how you should donate your $1 million to me. Good, how are you? I'm doing good too. I'm glad you're doing good. We should go home and rest. You know what? Just for you, Kate, we'll actually go hang out with this. We'll go relax. How do I relax? You have to play a Souls game? If you give me $1 million, I'll play the Souls game. Fuck yeah. Why the fuck not? We work this deal. Sammy! Oh my god, Mistra, hi! Chad, hi! Wow, my voice is that. Hi! Oh my god, hi! Just woke up and feel like I'm about to pass out again. Go sleep more. Hello, my toes are here, Zemi. Hello. Ito. Hi, what were you playing? Hi. Hold up, are we dude? Nope. I wish I have a table. Fuck, I hate this. No Man's Sky. I heard it's really good. Is it good? It's beeping because the mic hates me. I don't know why I'm too stressed to relax. I don't understand. Yeah, it's my mic. I'm sorry. It do be like that. Hi, welcome. How was No Man's Sky? What did you do? I hope you tamed animals. Can you tame animals? I'm not sure. I hope you colonized that planet real good. I hope you terraformed it real well. Auditory hallucinations. I'm sorry. It happens a lot. I'm streaming from my bed. So, and my setup is not the best. So, yeah. Nande! Hi, baby! Let's relax. You're hanging out in the lounge and watching a vids when Mars pulls you out of the cushions. She has a devious look on her face. Vere, it's your... I don't wanna. Fine. I'll pay you one whole kudo. Oh, come on! There? Demi, thank you for the 6-month subscription. Do you like me or something? Oh my god, Demi. Do you like me or something? Oh my god. Thank you, Demi, for the 6 months. We've known each other for 6 months. That's crazy. It feels like it was just yesterday. We were talking about you before? Me or Demi? I'm confused. Or Narde. 1 kudosh. You're too eepy. Go eat, baby. What did you send, Bomber? I didn't see it. You're one of my face? Yeah. All those nights telling you to fuck off and sleep is all worth it. For this moment and this moment only. I am so happy, Zemi. I'll be awake for you, baby girl. Baby girl, stop. You're making me blush. Secret me. What is crazy? Zemi, what time is it? Go to bed. Be a good girl and go to bed. Demi. Sure, I'll take money. Great, Mars says, follow me. Indeed. I don't have work, but I am tired. Might fall asleep to your voice. You like me. What did I say before? Just fucking close your eyes and go to sleep already. Is that it? I hope that was it. I hope you have a very nice sleep. Thank you, Medi, for the support. Really good and enjoyable. Yay! I'm really happy. I'm sorry I didn't get to come. I never get to come. It's fine. I'm fine. Follow me. My dad said it has to be finished by tonight, so we better get started. Mars's room is worse than you expected. The door barely opens because there's so much junk in a way. It's mostly clothes. Mars has an extensive wardrobe and spends all her kudos at the nano printers making more. I'm delving into a new community. That's so awesome for you! Share friends. I don't have enough time for new friends, but share friends! That's so nice! I'm so happy for you! Also, yeah, Puli chicken. I love the Puli chicken. She plops down on her bed. I'll be the supervisor, she says. You should start by taking the dirty clothes down to the laundry room. I am of the mind you pay what you get. If you pay me only 1 kudo, I'm gonna barely work. You dawdle and work slowly, mostly just look through her stuff and play around while she reads beauty magazines on her holopalm. You take turns doing personality quizzes and try to guess what next season's colony fashions will be. Hello? Are they at least bi? So I have a chance? Please. Hello, Princess. Mars's dads, Uncle Al and Uncle Bernie popped their heads through the door after a few hours. They're everyone's uncles and as usual covered in a layer of dust from the sawmills. How's the cleanup going? Mars scrambles to turn off the hollow palms and jumps off the bed to help you pack away the last of her school supplies. Ah, I see. Uncle Bernie puts his hand on his hips. You recruited a friend to help you, did you? Did I? He asked you. Did Mars clean too, or did she do all the work here? Okay, I barely worked, so we're gonna say she helped. Yeah, that was that right? Dude, her dads are hot! Bro, I want them. I'm holding a PP, speaking crap. Of course she did. Uncle Al says with a smile that says he doesn't believe you at all because she knows she's getting her allowance for doing her chores, not just for being our perfect little girl. They tell you to finish up and get ready for dinner. After they leave... Indeed. Mars looks a little put out by the exchange. My dad and my papa are the best, obviously. But they're always trying to teach me these lessons. Yes, they wanted to play ghost janitors. Mars, I'm gonna be your step-parent. Mars doesn't have a mom yet. I'm going to take it for myself to make sure she has a mom. Me. You're welcome, Mars. Speaking of which, I haven't been active on Discord lately. I wonder if I should slide into Chaos's DM again these days. If you slide into his DMs, he should answer. I just don't know when, but he should answer. If he doesn't answer, you can come tattling and I will tell him to look at the messages. It's all good. Mars needs moms. We can totally go and be her moms together as a community. Don't they know that being this fabulous is hard work too? She pouts. She swipes her whole palm to give you the kudos she promised, plus an extra one as a bonus. Stick with me and I'll teach you to be fabulous too one day. Ghost Janitor is apparently a new horror game about cleaning as like going cleaning and then there's ghosts taunting you. I guess it's like Phasma. Mars Needs Moms is a terrible animated movie. Good thing it's not animated by anyone, right? They did say it takes a whole village to raise a child. I will take it upon myself to be her mom and marry her dads. It is a heavy burden I must bear, but it is a burden I shall take. Repo Cross Phasmo. Oh, Zemi had a collab. Oh, Zemi was just lying to me. Zemi hates me. Wait, what? What'd you say? It changes every time. Forgot I carried that game. Nice, Zemi. Here, have some log. Have some herbs. They were hot. Zemi kept leaving me to make out with ghosts. Wait, they're hot? Maybe I'm interested. There are multiple, so I get so scared. Poor baby Narde. Do we have target on who we want to date in here? Right now I like Cal. But people like this as well. And I also really like Tag. But she's like low priority. Right now, massive priority is Cal. And then this. Yes. Headphones flew? What do you mean it flew? Let's go exploring. I got so scared my headphones would go flying. Baby, are you okay? Is there nothing else to do? If only the professor is still alive, I could have saved it I saved him with how many moods. Oh wait, with how much mood I have right now. Emo and dude, hey, seriously, MCR. They let me get pretty close to watch them chatter. Aw, they're cute. Zemi bullied me too when we played Left 4 Dead. He told me to shoot a zombie to stop it attacking me and it attacked me anyway. Zemi, why are you bullying people, you bad boy? They don't know. Yeah, I'll just do this. Yeah, super goal. It's okay because I like Zemi. Zemi is a good egg. We should all come together and crack Zemi if he keeps being naughty. I win! I go! Aww! They hop eyes were weary at first, but you crouched down and copied their cute little squeaking noises. You bounced towards them, and amazingly, they don't hop away. You play with the hop eyes for a few minutes before moving on. Cute little guys. We dated Shinjiro and P3P. I love Shinjiro. Actually, I usually gravitate towards like emo sad boys. I like them sad. Yes, priority is Blady. Aw, Nade, you're a cutie. Your dad would be so happy hearing that. We got watermelon. Is there anything else we can do? I don't think so. Is Shinjiro emo, Bomber? I don't think he is. God, I love Shinjiro. He's such a good boy. I don't think there's anything else I can do. This is devastating. Go home. Yes, unfortunately. I'm just gonna start like doing like exploration once a month because it's a waste of time. Demon, thank you for the like, baby. Hi. It's time for the 3rd annual Virtumalia Festival. You gather with your family in the colony square. Everyone takes a seat as Governor Udicat approaches the stage. Kinda, I guess he was when he was being a bit of a jerk at first. I think that's more tsundere, no? Or kudere. Okay, I don't care about speeches. It is halitosis! Chris was right! Aw, but first let us remember Professor Halitosis, who guided our children and kept our engines running for so many years. Chief Engineer Instance will be filling in with help from our ship's AI congruence until someone can take up the mantle that rests so easily on Hal's broad shoulders. Thank you for the link! We also recognize the passing of our dear friend, Chief Surveyor Melatonin. Known for his gentle nature and his curious spirit, Tonin joins his daughter Aspartam and his partner Lavandula in the world of our memories. In his place, we welcome our youngest council member ever, Utopia, representing expeditions. You have emo boys in the amnesia memories, technically Shen by that, because he's a jerk, and I don't know. Ukyo is a sad boy. Ukyo is emo. Ukyo is like a sad boy. Absolutely sad boy. Bet! Buy Nade her own internet modem. Udicat invites the rest of the councils to stand and be recognized among the crowd, including your mom, who huffs in annoyance. What's wrong with you, Mom? I just wanted to say thanks to you all who are trusting me with the job. Uncle Tonin's left some big shoes to fill, and well, I'm gonna give it my best. We're fixing to get to the bottom of what we're calling the shimmer, the sniffles folks have been getting during the pollen. Until we do, please keep on wearing your masks when the pollen is thick and let the doctor know if you're under the weather. Let's do bot triathlon. Comstell's kinda cute. Competing against Anemone and Cal. We will try our best. I think maybe not yet. Very don't know. Very don't know.
1, 2, 3, 4. We do have a straight.
We win! Yay!
Bet. Or maybe we can just do a... But. Go. No?
Good enough, good enough. I win!
No skill changes even if I win?
You thought the accuracy portion will be harder. Those vacuum bots can be fast when they're on a mission. This one seems to get bored waiting for you to complete the obstacle course. So by the time you line up to take your short shot with the sports ball, it stopped running around and has taken to carefully vacuuming the dirt under its feet. I win! You easily sink your baskets and move on to the wrestling competition and win by a huge margin. Anemone pouts and stomps over to Calm, yelling that it wasn't fair that you got it easy. She refuses to speak to you until Calm sits you both down and makes you shake hands, pointing out that Anemone also got hit by 5 hollow obstacles and could have half won anyway. Anemone begrudgingly accepts your win. Thank you for the leg, Nade! Good luck with art jail! Love you too, baby! Mwah! Hi, Mazer! Thank you for saying hi. Good morning. I hope you have a good day. Adorable chickens as always, Narde. After the festivities, you take time off for a much-needed, very relaxing break. Your dad sets up a slip and slide through the colony square, and everyone takes turns sliding on their stomachs and spraying water at each other. It's a lot of fun. You can feel your worries floating away in the hot dust suns.
I don't remember. Does this mean we have gone out or not? I don't know. Let's check. I think so. I think we have. It's clear. Okay, so we've cleared out dust. We cleared out dust. So we don't have to go out at all anymore. Does anyone want to do anything?
Itty patootie emo child. Oh, you came back just for that.
Do you like logs? Do you like mushrooms, girl? No. She dislikes it. Got it.
Yellow flower. That sounds pretty.
Let's go work.
The line between plant and animal is almost non-existent. Human taxonomy doesn't know how to classify plants that suddenly get up and move around, or animals that stop moving around and root themselves in the dirt. There are some animals that have plant-like structures going out of them, not like symbiosis, but literally the same creature with the same genes. Life never evolved like this on Earth. What the heck happened in Vertumno?
I love how in-depth their world seems to be. It is very cool. A lot of twos.
Mid dust.
Like, he's drinking from the hose. Okay, buddy.
Aw, it's his birthday. He's such a good boy.
Generally, I don't know what to tell her. I don't have anything. I don't want to part with my crystal cluster just in case we need it for something. We can do combat training, actually. I feel like that would be useful. That could be really nutty. It's easy now! Yippee! I got animals too. I got money too! Actually, let's go to the shops. Nothing seems important. Here, all my mushroom logs. Just for you, honey. There you go. Do my daily tributes, of course. Supply depot? Yeah. Dad, Mom? Ooh. Alright, let's go exploring. And hope Mom doesn't whoop my ass. Unless there's nothing again, which is weird. I thought it refreshes every season, no? There's nothing here. Bruh. Why is there nothing? We gonna get our ass whooped by Mom. Yippee! I'm gonna reload because there's absolutely nothing here. I'm so lost. Why are there nothing? They hate me. Over nothing too. Nah, fuck that. I'm reloading. I'm not gonna waste my time. We save scumming in this place. I'm gonna go there and then we go deliver supplies because that helps with our... No, never mind. I need charisma. I don't know how to get charisma. I want like persuasion. Oh, there it is. Humanities, bet. We will never accept the consequences of our actions. Never! They will only catch me when I'm dead. You're running late for humanities class. When you arrive, everyone is already gathered in the beanbags around the room's big holo projector. She's giving ship's computer congruence is displayed on it. She's giving today's lessons, reading an old book of Earth poetry. You sit down next to Tang and nudge her in motion. What's up with this? Tang frowns at you. Where have you been? She whispers. Ever since Professor Hal died, Congruence has been teaching this class. Then she frowns at everything in general. They said everyone else who might be qualified is too busy. And no, they didn't ask me. Once I had good stats, I was only exploring once in an area, then waiting for the events to respawn. How do you do that? Like how? Like, why is it not reloaded yet? Because this is like early wet. It should have already respawned, no? Miss Professor Hal. I tried to keep her voice down, but Congruence literally has ears everywhere. I miss Professor Hal as well, she says, her monitor swinging over to you. He was a very special human. Wait, ask out loud. Congruence can like people? Of course I can like people, she replies. There's humor in her, not a voice. I carried you inside of me for 20 years after all. How could I not get attached? It responds after glow? Oh, shit. Is there any events nearby? Soon? Speaking of which, why is our mom bald? She looks like one of those new students on colleges. I guess she just likes it that way so it doesn't interfere with her job, maybe? The hair, like the The head carving thingy looks really cool. Still sitting on the bed of one of the expedition vehicles, tinkering with a bit of tech. He tries to hide it when he sees you, but it's in so many pieces that he only manages to shove some behind him before he gives up and glares at you mistrustfully. What do you want? What are you doing? She knows she looks cool AF. Promise you won't tell on me. Promise. They weren't using it. He starts, already sounding defensive, as he turns the biggest piece of the device over in his hands. It was just sitting there in command, so when they weren't looking, I took it and no one noticed. He seemed excited about this fact. I think it's part of a communication device, he says thoughtfully. So I'm trying to figure out how it works. I want to talk to aliens. Just be careful, okay? You Parson, hi! This be gay to crimes. He's so... Like, I am a law-abiding citizen. This is too much of a troublemaker for me. This nods and fiddles with the device. Who cares, he says. I hate you. You're mean. People on Earth just use stuff like this, thinking that it could pick up the voices of ghosts. This says, it was probably just radio waves, so I figured if I'm looking for radio waves, aliens have to exist, he continues. Quietly but with great conviction, they have to. You can't have this much life on a planet without some of it being smart, like we are. Anything is possible. This nods and look outward, into the mushroom forest. I know you're just trying to be nice, he says quietly. Even if you think we're really alone out here and you're just lying to make me feel better, it's still nice. Aww, okay, he's a good boy. He's just a little misguided, I think. Let's do engineering. We don't have any engineering whatsoever. Oh, are you Parson? That's a bold assumption, my boy. We are not smart. No, we're not. It's congruence to doing the... Ooh! Teaches you about machine learning and the development of artificial intelligences. Congruence has been a part of your life for as long as you can remember. It's hard to imagine a time when people didn't have access to such a powerful, all-knowing intelligence. How did people used to learn anything? Google. I wish I have a 4. That would be awesome. But alas. Fuck around and find out, I guess. That's exactly what we do. It works. If it works, it ain't stupid, is what I always say. Let's see if there's something we could do in the outside world, just to see if there's events. Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, there's really nothing. We learn a lot that way. I am a big girl now because I learned not to touch fire with my bare hands. Tang wanted to talk and he just ignored her wisdom. No, I was just checking first. I am definitely talking to Tang. Tang is cool. Tangent is deep in conversation with one of the other scientists. He seems to be consoling her, though Tangent's face betrays no emotions as he claps her on the shoulder and reassures her that she's doing really well for someone so young, that everyone compromised some of their samples when they were first learning. He leaves, and Tangent sighs as she goes to put her head on her hands, stopping short when she realizes she's still wearing gloves. She peels them off and digs her fingers into her eyes. You okay? Thank you for the hydrate. Tangku, tangku. I'm fine, Tangent replies immediately. I compromised an experiment I was working on because the vent was still open when I was spraying the workstation down with sanitizer. She sniffs. So gross here, she says. I probably did that fungus a favor. Tanjun takes a bottle of sanitizer from under her workbench and cleans while she speaks. There are pollen spores everywhere, she whines. He comes over here and tells me, "It'll be okay, Tang," like it's his job to console and patronize me. Hate being patronized too. They both sigh in unison. Her smirk is so cute. I hate being young, she says bitterly. Why don't they understand that we have higher expectations for ourselves than they do? I need to learn from my own failures. What I don't need, she continues icily, is someone to pat me on the head and tell me it's okay and the adults will make it all better. I messed up, she says. Just let me fix it. Don't make me a big deal about it like I'm a child with a boo-boo. She's dealing with a lot. I'm sorry, I've never been smart my entire life, so I can't say I relate to her feelings at all. Let's do research with Daddy. You're pulling weeds from the garden beds when you see Kyle scurry past you, moving with a purpose. He doesn't even stop to say hello before he disappears into a barn. Animals! Yuppie! You slip into the barn behind Cal, and you're surprised to find him kneeling on the ground, feeding leaves to a small caterpillar-like creature. It scampers around him with 6 stubby white feet, chirping and chittering at him. Tanjun, have you tried being stupid? It's actually really fun. You should try having no thoughts, bread and empty. It's really nice. You're so surprised, actually, that you let the barn door close too loudly and Cal's head snaps up. Vere! He gasps, trying to scoot the creature behind him. What is that thing? Cal sighs and scoops up the creature, cradling it in his arms. It immediately flips over and shows Cal's shoved pink belly begging for screeches. Little baby. This is Socks, Cal says quietly. I found her cocoon in one of the first shipments of mushwood, and I named her species Dilipiller because I couldn't find anything like her in the surveyor archives. I've been taking care of Socks for years. She's really sweet, I promise. I hope nobody finds out. Ace, I thought you slept. Same here. Do you remember Mrs. Manners? The mouse we found on the stratospheric? The grown-ups wouldn't let us keep her. I wonder what happened to her in engineering. Maybe Tang knows? Go back to sleep, little buggy wuggy. Sleep tight. Oh, you cute! I love men who are good with animals. It is adorable. Had to get up? Aw, baby. Pat pat. It'll be fun if we get to name things too. I want to. Oops, glow again. Make a wish? He really likes glow. It is really pretty, though scary. It is really pretty. We can go to the here again. Let's research again. There are only a few glowing plants in the garden, so in the dark of glow, you have to do a lot of outdoor work by lamplight. And the eerie, not light, fertile earth dirt looks the same as Verturnum dirt. It's so hard to see what you're doing. What's scary about glow? It's so pretty, and pretty things can be bad. The monsters come out to get you during glow. Yeah, it is pretty scary. Two data points form a line, but 3 is a pattern. The colony has been on high alert all glow, hoping that the creatures from beyond the wall don't return for a 3rd year in a row. Surveyors keep reporting that they're seeing unusual animal activity. Even the plants seem different, they say, and new tracks that must have been left by creatures larger and heavier than you have ever seen. Even the other colonists drill evacuation plans. Evacuation. You're in engineering when you hear the sirens ring through the colony. Cover your ears against the noise and make your way to the nearby classroom. This is one of the assembly points, so you should be safe there, but it wasn't so safe last year for Professor Hal. What if another creature gets in? Congruence, the new teacher, is just a face on the computer screen. She can't protect anyone. Please stay calm, children. The defense squad is already en route to the creatures. This should all be over soon. I kind of want to leave this time. I'm kind of curious. Stand up and leave. Tang and Mars stare at you like you have 3 heads. Congruence doesn't try to stop you. Not that she could. She doesn't even have any hands. Slow to a walk as you near the outer doors of engineering. Something doesn't feel right. You stop to listen in the dim emergency lighting and hear the metallic popping of something overhead in the ventilation ducts. Your blood goes cold. Monsters, they're here! I can tame it! I can tame it! Oh my god! You follow the sounds to a workshop and force yourself to look through the slats of the vent. Gasp! 2 glistening bug-like eyes peer down at you. No, 4? 6? They blink in syncopated pairs. Then you hear it over the siren, a soft pinging noise halfway between a chirp and a purr. The creature skitters spider-like form from one side of the vent to another. Small furry tentacles slithers through the slats, searching for the vent release. When it can't find, it's just trying to get out! It bangs its body against the inside of the vent, denting the metal. Hell yeah, let's tame it! Hope I can. Friend! I will try my best. I will give you your shout out soon after I figure out what the fuck to do. 4, 3, 2, 1. I think that's good, right? Very. Eye on me. How you doing? How was lessons? Did you like cheating on me? Did you have fun? Okay, that's gonna be really disgusting. That's really disgusting. I love it. Had a lot of reading and not much of gameplay. That's still good. That means you did a lot of progress. Brain fried for a baby. Name it Yaoi? No, I wouldn't name it Yaoi. I did amazing. You win it over. Look at my new baby. You win it over by reading its body language and slowly building trust. It's called Rick. It seems to want to join you and you hope you'll be allowed to keep it. Mochi is adorable. I like Mochi. I really like Mochi. Maybe even Daifuku. Look the species up on your holopalm and learn that Vicky is the name for the trills they make, which yours is making now. Huddling against your back. Are neither male or female, but they do require a mate to reproduce, so it's a they then. You decide to name them. Name. Do you know we eat brains, specifically big brains? We do too, it's a delicacy. I'm thinking Daifuku, right? Because Daifuku Mochi has strawberries in them, so I feel like Daifuku is a really good name. Thank you for the idea, Bomber. I'm late! Yay! Okay, Daifuku it is. They blink every one of their beady black eyes up at you, none of them in unison. They seem to have no problem with this name. I wanna kiss it in between its cute little forehead. Please eat me, I'm desperate. Bro, chill. I'm scared, help. It isn't long before the sirens turn off, ringing 3 short pulses as the all-clear message flashes on your holopalm. You and the other... I am so glad I didn't listen to the adults and went out by myself. You and the other children file out of engineering and you head back to your quarters. Your parents will want to know that you're safe. You manage to smuggle your new pet Vicky under your jacket and hide it under your bed before they arrive. Lynn, I got a baby! Lynn, I got a pet! I got a pet! It's so adorable! I love it. It's such a baby. Your dad gives you a big hug, but your mom slumps into a seat at your small table. It's like they were going specifically for geoponics this time. She mutters, but your dad pets your hair and shushes her. Where? It was right before. I can't scroll back, unfortunately. I cannot show. Maybe I can? I don't see it. This is devastating. Wait, I found it! I found it, Lynn! Lynn, look! Look, it's my baby! Look! It's so cute! It's my baby! I'm a good law-abiding citizen. I'm so glad we snuck out against the rules. I never said it's against the rules. I just said I snuck out. Sorry, I don't know. What rules? I can't read. My eyes are small. Dude, fucking curry brain I heard is really yummy. I'm sure it was just bad luck, Flulubelle. He says, but your mom shakes her head and folds her hands in front of her mouth, staring out of the porthole window at the fields. He's adorable, right? I love it. It's my baby. I'm 13 now. New perk? Collectibles respawn faster, more slaughter felt. Pog. Upgrading pet cards? There's a park? How do I access this park? I love pet. It moved! You catch Cal at the gate to the gardens. He's carrying a big bucket of rocks. Hi, Vera, he exclaims. He pauses to pat your pet on the head. And hello to you too, I'm surprised nobody is annoyed that I have a pet. I'm supposed to tell you there's a new park near Geoponics now. You can run around all we want and nobody will say we're trampling the fields. You should come play there or something. And bring Daifuku, they love it. Ah! Ah! Look at my little buddy! Look at my little buddy! I'm very happy. I am pleased. It also looks like whipped cream. Like I would totally name it whipped cream. It's so cute. Is mom mad about me having pets? Don't you have something you should be doing, Ernavera? I'll tell her what I learned. You know why we call it paperwork? Back on Earth, we used to have to use paper too. Good for you having your head together. This is me talking to kids. I have to censor myself. I am petting. I got like an achievement that I petted my pet for the first time. I literally just like pressed my buttons really hard at it. Here? Aduh. One skill on challenge win. Yeah. I'm so happy. Is nobody gonna say anything about my new pet? No? Let's go exploring with Mochi! Well, Daifuku. Whatever. It's coming with me! Bet. They don't care. They don't care. They're usually like, oh, you can never go outside. And now they just don't care. I feel very sad about this. You're 6. Oh god, this is so fucking stupid. I'm so good. This is so unfair. I am enjoying myself greatly at how awesome this is. You grew up. I'm 13. And I got a pet. I got Taifuka. You tunnel through the weird snow, popping your head at regular intervals to see where you're going. Some funny creatures pop out of the snow to say hello. They look like pillbugs and are only the size of your thumbnail. They appear to be eating the snow, not you, so you leave them alone. Every so often, they square up with each other and emit a tiny burst of flames. Can't tell if it's an intimidation tactic or a mating display. You had heard the snow was flammable. Huh, neat. What did you delete? Bomber, you hate me. What do you mean I have to go home soon? Fuck! I spent all my time. Let's bravely jump over it. It's just so fucking nutty. We'll have to explore again next time. I also need to go to the park. You wake to the sound of your parents arguing in hushed tones, clearly trying not to disturb you. You blink away the sleep from your eyes, eventually remembering, wait, isn't today your 13th birthday? Where's your birthday cuddles? Your parents always make a big deal about your birthday. You peek out through the privacy curtain on your bunk and listen on their argument. You're being unreasonable, your mom says. Vida is a teenager now. You have to give her the opportunity to take calculated risk or she'll start acting out. That's just what being a teenager is. Going off into the wilderness isn't... that I've been going since I was like, what, 10? That I'll be fine. It's too dangerous. It's weird to hear your parents arguing. If they ever disagree, they sort it out quietly or go into mediation. This time they sound really upset. It's unsettling. You didn't need to give me permission. I can just go by myself. They hate me. They glance at you. Your mom holds up her hand to silence you. Wow. And goes right back to talking. Geranium, she grates. You've said yourself that we need every person out there surveying for edible native plants. You're even going yourself. Why not our daughter? Talk to the hat. I hate it. I would bite. Your dad flails his hand helplessly. Because, Flulu, she's our daughter. It's our responsibility to keep her safe. You're not keeping anyone safe by coddling her, your mom almost shouts. And your dad flinches in shock. Their survival depends on her understanding this planet we're living on. So you're not doing her or the colony any favors by pretending that that's not the case. What you two just shut up, it's crazy. I can take care of myself. You're brave, but you aren't stupid. You assure them that you'll stay out of trouble. Your dad's shoulders sag as he shakes his head. You barely even know what's out there, kiddo. I've been going since I was 10. I'll be fine. I have a pet, dude. I'm so okay. Your mom's fierce expression softens. Hey, Dada, sorry. It's your birthday today. Here we are, arguing like a pair of assholes. Happy birthday. They both give you a hug. We meant to order up from the canteen and have your usual birthday breakfast, but we got to talking about how Utopia's opened up positions and expeditions for kids 13 and older, and well, that's you now. I suppose we'll have to let you spread your wings someday, your dad relents. Just feel better knowing you were safe here inside the colony walls. Gives your mom a faint smile. We decided early on to let you choose your own path in life, so if you want to join expeditions, we're behind you. Just safe. Thanks for trusting me. Aww. Totally not I haven't been going out every time. Tanjin is standing still with her face up in the sky, letting blue snowflakes land on her cheek. They melt almost immediately. She doesn't move as you approach. After a minute, she winces and rubs her eyes. It stings, she said. Because it's made of acid. Oh yeah, now we won't get whooped. Yay, no more whooping! Acid snow? Tenjin nods. The Holland entry says that it isn't harmful. It freezes at 12 degrees Celsius and turns into tiny crystals that are so heavy they fall from the clouds. You can see them under a microscope. She sticks her tongue out and lets some of the flakes fall on it. It tastes kind of sour, but sweet. Fascinating. Like vinegar! We know what's it made of, but our understanding is incomplete. The big mushroom changed in shape and colors before the snow began to fall. I wonder, is there some sort of signal that precedes the changing of the seasons? What happens if I expose samples collected in dust season to snow from the quiet season? There's so much to learn about this planet. I can't wait. I need to sleep. Holy shit, it's late. After this round, I'll sleep. You and your brother are so much alike. Tang narrows her eyes. Yes, we used to get that a lot. I guess it's still true if you think sneaking out of the colony is the same as valid scientific research. He's so dumb. He only cares about his feelings, especially his own. They don't get along at all, huh? March called me a maladapted degenerate today. Poor baby. You dared this to explore the creepiest, darkest part of engineering, deep down where even chief engineer instinct never goes. Under the recycling room where they say there are ghosts. Set the mood, then sneak around behind him, put your holopalm flashlight under your face, and shout, "Boo!" He rolls his eyes. Vera, think about it. If there were ghosts on the spaceship, one of them would be my mom. Why? Is your mom dead? I have no clue. Yeah, I guess that would scare a normal person, but this still isn't scared about anything. Sleep? It's almost lunchtime and I don't know what time zones are. It is 10:30 p.m. and I usually sleep by 9. I'm just having so much fun that I haven't really slept. You found your dad comparing some plant tube samples. When he sees you, he puts down the test tubes and gives you a big hug. "Kiddo," he exclaims, then kneels down to look you in the eye. "Been thinking. I want to say I'm sorry your mom and I were arguing on your birthday. We disagree sometimes, just like every couple, but it's unfair that you had to see how the soy sauce gets made." Okay. Your mom and I talked it out. We're both just really putting our everything into the farm right now, and it's making us kind of snappy. Don't have to worry about it, okay? If you want to join Utopia's exploration team, just be careful. It's dangerous out there. I go to sleep at 9 p.m. because I wake up at 6 to hang out with my boyfriend. It would be like that. Oh, I can leave now. I can straight up leave. Nobody's preventing me anymore. I forgot what I was gonna do. Can I go to the park? Where's the park? Does anyone remember where the park is? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, sorry. They said like the... Oh, there it is. I found it. I found the park. You and Kyle walk through the park, a special place set aside for growing ornamental plants from Earth. It was grown from a precious seed bank preserved for over 20 years aboard the stratosphere before your mother started planting them here on Vertumna. Almost nothing here is grown for food, but many of them are technically edible. It's so green here. They smell so sweet. My mom worked really hard on this. It's so peaceful. It really is. This is one of my favorite places in the whole colony. You can really feel the love in every plant. One pretty white flower in particular is flourishing here, the Astrantia, your mother's favorite. Seems to be growing faster than even native plants do, covering the paths and bluffs with tiny white stars. You practically have to push clumps of it aside in some places just to make sure you don't crush any. Good thing it's so beautiful. Ooh, barn! Oh no. Something's wrong with Socks. She won't eat and she cries all the time. You look into Socks' crate. She's almost too big now, even curled up in a ball. She raises her head and peeps miserably at you, then curls even tighter, her bulbous antenna dropping. Baby! She looks paler, right? She's always sleepy and cold. I don't know what to do. She won't eat leaves anymore or anything else I bring her. Potatoes, corn, sweet beans. She just chews them and spits them out. She's been chewing on her box too. I'm worried she's going to chew her way up and escape while I'm not here. You've been outside the walls, right, Vere? Have you ever seen any animals like Socks? Full-grown ones? What do they eat? Thank you, Vere. I'm really worried. I will look. I will look for it. No. Maybe we can play a little bit more. I did promise him I would look for things about Socks. It's totally not because I just want to play and I'm addicted to this game. Nah. I'm looking for things for my best friend because I'm such a nice friend, you know? Let's go through the proper channels. Here. Just one more round. Just one more round. We just need to explore one more time and then we're done. Perception. I will leave surveying the plains for next time. Exactly. Utopia is working near the gates. The area has been deemed safe enough for the kids to go for a hike, so long as you're back before dark and never go out during glow. There ain't a lot to see. You've been out here, but that was when you weren't supposed to, so you let her give you advice. Don't go too far. Stuff to collect. Take nothing but photos, leave nothing but footprints. We actually do need samples of basically everything, especially stuff that might be edible. Things regrow pretty wild out there. If you pick a place clean, give it a year, but it'll look like you were never there at all. My pet is so fucking adorable. Touch it. You touched it! Sure, jump. Value is wild? What does that mean? I did really good. Briefly continuing on. But his name is Diz. I forgot what was the lengthened version of his name, but yeah. Yes. Jump back down though. It takes energy to keep walking towards the roars. You hear it and hear it again, getting louder and louder. It's a little fluff of a creature, all puffed up with the effort of roaring. Its voice amplified by a hollow log. It sounds just like a manticore though. What a weird survival feature. It probably intimidates a lot of predators. I wanna keep the fluff of a creature. I swear we said 1 round. This is 1 round. Why do you guys hate me so much? You want me gone? Fuck, that passes a lot of time. I'm fucked. I didn't know. Hi! What's it steal? No, we love you. Yay! No. This is the last round. After this exploration, I'm done. I need to sleep because I have to wake up early tomorrow. You stop trying to get past it and just listen. Aw, it's warning you away from the list. Aw. I'm already like slurring a little bit. So I have to... Oh, okay, so that improves my mood. So I need to pick and choose which events I do. You spot the most spectacular flower you've ever seen. It's nearly 1 meter wide. All beautiful pinks and glittering rainbow hues, like a powdered oil slick. When the wind rustles it, the shimmer is breathtaking. You need to have it for... Don't touch it. You resist the flower's allure. Fascinating. I would have touched it. Imagine having to wake up early. So me. You too, Ace. Ignore it. No, I would have touched it if I... Oh, can do one more. No, Vera, stop. Vera, stop. This game is like crack cocaine for me. It's like a drug to me. Yeah. I am addicted. I just really like stat racing games. It's one of my favorites. Who can I raid? Let me just... Boop. All right. Thank you everyone for coming to my stream. Tomorrow's stream will be... What day is it today? I'm so sleepy already. Yeah, tomorrow's Tuesday, so we'll have Unleap at 5:30 p.m. GMT +7. And yeah, I'll continue this probably on Thursday. So in 3 days, yeah, I want to play more of this. Thank you very much, everyone, for coming. Otsu. You don't have to wake up early. Oh, nice, Ace. Good for you. But yeah, thank you, everyone, for coming. Let's go raid Froggy. I love Frog. Like, actually, is there anyone playing this game? Exocolonist? Oh, it's just me. Great. Frog it is. Unless... No. Okay, I figured. We're raiding Frog because Frog hates me and Frog never comes by anymore. So we are punishing him by raiding. If he ends when I come, I'm going to cry. I almost shouted him out instead. I'm stupid. Night. Thank you everyone for coming. I will be eeping after I see if any of you posted anything in the Discord, because I am such a nice streamer that I always go out of my way to answer everything and look at everything you guys said. Yes, I know. My benevolence astounds me. Thank you everyone for coming. Bye bye. See ya.